Phu Prison, the Coconut Tree Prison. In contrast, very little is known about the depravities of the half-forgotten Coconut Tree Prison, where not hundreds, but tens of thousands of communist captives were physically disfigured, mentally scarred, or murdered by a stomach-churning assortment of evil torture techniques. So evil, prison conditions. Before it became infamous for its prison camp, the island of Phu Quoc in the Gulf of Thailand, with white beaches, crystal clear water, and majestic waterfalls, was a renowned sport fishing hunting ground. Even during the Vietnam War, South Vietnamese government officials, including the president and vice president, took vacations here while the jail was operational. For them, it was a paradise getaway. But for the North Vietnamese and Viet Cong internees, it was literally hell on earth.
I got a spot in the cut, my back to the beach with a view of the ocean. Tribe, let me tell you, this is a spot where they can never find you. Indians and Russians got it on lock. The travel OG, the only black in the spot that makes me exotic.
Alright, you guys, I'm on my way to the Phu Quoc prison, also known as the Coconut Prison. We're gonna learn something today.
On an island off the ocean, in the sea of Siam, where a whole lot of suffering went down. The place was built by the French in the year 1949, and the water turned red all around. Well, you won't believe the way that it was. Prisoners who were freezing in the cold, and the heat and the smell was a nightmare that you can't imagine. My friend, you wanna know? If you ask the man on the street in Saigon, where hell on earth is now, you wouldn't hear a doubt in his voice. He'd say the island of the coconut. He'd say the island of the coconut.
Here it is.
Punishments of the Phu Quoc Prison, the Coconut Tree Prison. First opening in 1949, the original inhabitants of the Coconut Tree Prison were Vietnamese rebels who had opposed the colonial rule of the French. In 1967, and in collaboration with the United States, the jail was extended even further, so communist soldiers, both male and female, could be tortured for information. In what would become the biggest South Vietnamese prisoner of war camp. Able to accommodate up to 40,000 inmates at the height of the conflict, Phu Quoc Prison was divided into 12 areas subdivided into blocks named A, B, C, and D for 24 hours a day. Each subdivision was guarded by 4 fixed guards and 10 mobile guards who patrolled with dogs. What's more, the compound had watchtowers on every corner, and it was surrounded by 8 layers of intertwined barbed wire fences and minefields, making escape a remote possibility. Between June 1967 to March 1973, more than 4,000 people were tortured to death and tens of thousands more were left disabled inside the dank chambers of this nightmarish dungeon. This was in clear contravention of the Geneva Convention, signed by both the United States and South Vietnam, which set out specific rules for the humane treatment of prisoners. Even more damningly, these atrocities were allowed to continue despite the fact that there were American advisors posted to Phu Quoc.
You guys can't imagine the torture that these people went through, man. It was horrific. There was nothing anybody could do anything about it.
Daily life. During their time in Phu Quoc Prison, inmates were detained inside tiny outdoor tiger cages of barbed wire that were just 2 meters long and 0.5 meters wide.
To give you guys a perspective, these were cages no more than 3 feet high. They couldn't stand up, couldn't really sit upright. They sit here in the blistering heat and be put in here like animals, bro. And there was nothing they can do about it. There was no such thing as call my lawyer, none of that.
When selecting victims, prison personnel did not discriminate on gender. According to reports of Red Cross investigators, some women prisoners were tortured to the point of hysteria.
So you got guards at the top, you got barbed wire, you got fences. How are you gonna get through that? How are you gonna escape this place? There's only one way. To dig.
Former revolutionary An Bu and his cellmates had just started secretly digging underneath their holding pen, taking turns digging and guarding in small teams of 3 over the course of 6 months using only wooden spoons, sticks, and scraps of iron. They hollowed out a tunnel that was around 120 meters long and 0.6 meters wide. In order to avoid detection, many of the men listened out for the footsteps of the guards and warned the diggers using signals. If a presence was heard, everyone quickly rushed back to bed and hid their dirty clothes. In fact, throughout its short existence, Phu Quoc Prison was inspected a total of 15 times by Red Cross doctors, who characterized the situation there as catastrophic and found evidence that camp commanders had violated at least 12 of the 125 basic articles of the Geneva Convention.
Phu Quoc used to be hell on earth. Phu Quoc used to be hell on earth. Used to be hell on earth.
It's hard to believe on the other side of this prison is a bustling city.
Welcome to paradise.
I'm much too young for the days of old, too young to remember the stories that you told. We on some 2026, for Quoc is in the mix. Rich, tell them how it hits. Rich mixing for with grits. Let's go. We be like, oh, we be like, oh, we be like, oh, we be like, oh, we be like, oh. Phu Quoc is in the mix. Rich, tell them how it hits. Rich mixing for with grits. Let's go. Rich, tell them how it hits. Rich mixing for with grits. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a too young dog. Xin chào các cậu những người chưa biết đến mình. Tôi là mấy cô bé từ thành phố rất điên. Tôi đi xung quanh và dạy họ cách điên rồ. Tôi đưa họ về nhà. Nếu cậu không hiểu tôi nói gì, cậu có thể không thích tôi. Tôi không thể cho cậu những gì cậu không muốn, nên tôi chỉ đứng ở đây như tôi vẫn thường. Khi họ biết tôi, thì họ biết tôi. I'm much too young for the days of old, too young to remember the stories that you told. When some toy me taught see, Phu Quoc is in the mix. Rich, tell them how it hits. Rich, mixing up with grits. Rich, let's go. Days of old, too young to remember the stories that you told. When some toy me taught see, Phu Quoc is in the mix. Rich, tell them how it hits. Rich, mixing up with grits. Rich, let's go.
Being inside that prison, it's a whole different feeling when you know you can leave. But imagine the torture that day after day, night after night. It's hard to imagine, man. We be complaining about stuff. Thank you, sir. Gamon. How much? Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I found a place, it's a Phu Quoc, where people don't know, but they really should. And the people so nice, they really good. I met some old ladies who were really rough. Massage lady waving, saying hello. Saying hello, they saying hello. You can get them open for the hello. 5 hour day, not no hundo. I'm finna stay here for the summer, or maybe longer, maybe forever. Don't know what you've been doing, but you should do better. Stop doing what you've been doing, man. You should do better. They say hello. Massage lady saying hello. Saying hello, they saying hello. You can get them open for the hello. 5 hours a day, not no hundo. They say hello. Massage lady saying hello. Saying hello, they saying hello. You can get them open for the hello. 5 hours a day, not no hundo. I found a place, it's a Phu Quoc, where people don't know, but they really should. And the people so nice, they really good. I met some old ladies who were really rough. Massage lady waving, saying hello. Saying hello, they saying hello. You can get them open for the hello. $5 a day, not no hundo. I'm finna stay here for the summer, or maybe longer, maybe forever. Don't know what you been doing, but you should do better. Stop doing what you been doing, man. You should do better. They say hello, the side lady saying hello, they saying hello. You can get them open for the hello. $5 a day, not no hundo. They saying hello, the side lady saying hello, they saying hello. You can get them open for the hello. $5 a day, not no hundo.
Like and subscribe, Zoom tribe. If you feel the Zoom vibe, Zoom tribe, dig it. Like and subscribe, Zoom tribe, dig it. Like and subscribe, Zoom vibe, Zoom tribe, dig it. Stay up on the content. Hit the like button, subscribe button, touching, boy, it ain't nothing. Richie Mac bringing you the latest and the greatest. It's content A1, ain't nobody better than music, visuals, and baby, don't forget the editing. Nobody can fade us. Hit the like, subscribe, and notifications for all of y'all. You dig, you dig, you dig.
Zoom Fest 2026.
Zoom Fest. Zoom Fest.
Yo, finally here, man. Fest 2026. You're here.
You can't just leave like this, James. Get back here.
Ooh, yeah.
Zoom Fest 2026.
Ooh, yeah.
Zoom Fest 2026.
But let's go.
Let's go. Zoom Fest 2026. Zoom Fest 2026.
Come on, y'all. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, we're changing lives. Yo.
2026.
Get your ticket.
You better come on.
Zoom Fest.
2026.
Zoom Fest.
Oh, we're changing lives. Yo.
Get your ticket.
You better come on.
Zoom Fest.
2026.
Zoom Fest.
Yes.
Zoom Fest 2026. Zoom Fest 2020. Zoom Fest 2026.
Escape the matrix. Live your life to the fullest.
Zoom Fest 2026. Zoom Fest 2026.
Ooh, yeah.
Freedom at last. High five.
Yay, 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 yay. Can y'all hear me, man? Am I good? You guys put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me, because I felt like the stream it kind of like choked up. Let me make sure we are good, guys. Let me know. We see some ones in here. Okay, we got the ones. Okay, let's see. The ones is in the building. Okay, Ronan's in the building. Okay, we good then. We good. Okay, we good. All of us. Zeus is in the building. Okay. Okay. That's what I love, man. Y'all let me know exactly what's going on. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we good. Because y'all know I'll be editing up to the last minute, man. So I was in the shower, getting my little groove on, listening to make sure it's good. And then the little thing froze in the bathroom. I'm like, damn. So I jumped out. You see, I'm still hair still wet. I just jumped out. Grizzle's in the building early. Okay. Sound is bouncing off the Zoom no mic direct. Wait a minute. Hold on. It says the mic is on. Let me see. Y'all putting ones in there. First time in chat. What up, Jimmy? Welcome to the family, man. First time in the chat, man. We got some good stuff to talk about today, man. Sounds good for me. Okay, cool. So one of y'all just got to get y'all equipment fixed. We good on this side, man. I'm in a different room, so the reception isn't as good. So if I go out, because I remember last week when I did the stream, when I watched it back, it was like freezing and all of that stuff. So let me know if it does that this time, guys. Because I want to make sure y'all get everything y'all supposed to get. Time brother. What does I say? So let me say time brother. What does that mean? What does that mean, you guys? Well, I was thinking, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Blessings and success and health to all of you guys, man. It's we're in New Year's 2026. It's time to stop playing. It's time to stop. I'm going super hard this year. Y'all watch, man. Mark my words. 2026 is going to be the year. I'm going hard, man. So I expect all you guys to go hard, man. Don't settle for nothing less. And don't let it just be New Year's when you get fired up. Like me, I start 2 weeks before New Year's even start. I'm already in 2026 trying to get everything together, get things organized, man. Get my life together, getting everything together as best I can with all due circumstances. Let me fix this too, man. Y'all keep asking, where's Elle? Where's this girl? And all of that. Man, I got it, man. I got this, man. I'm just working some things out with my visa. And I'll be back to the land of smiles in no time, man. That's what prayers is for. That's what God is for, man. You just got to make sure you do things the right way. Because when I do it this time, we're going to be locked and loaded. You dig? So we're going to talk about Happy New Year to you too. Timothy Wooten in the building. And I made new super chats, 2026. People don't know. Leslie got a new super chat. Mr. E1976 got a new super chat. And shout out to you guys, by the way. Let me see. Let me look this up so I can make it bigger so I can see. Ronan's over there holding down the Philippines, you dig? But we're going to talk about it today. Wait a minute. Kevin say 76ers, 96 Knicks, 81. Basketball game going on right now. Okay. Clue Studio Sound visiting Bangkok for the first time in 2026, as you should. You know what's funny though, man? I got people, man. Y'all act like I'm the Thailand Wizard of Oz, man. Do they have this kind of clinic? Do they have that? What time's the best time to do this, man? I'm telling you guys, don't get me wrong. I don't mind giving y'all information, but basic shit, y'all can just type that into Google or ChatGPT. It's going to tell you a lot better than I can. A lot of times when people ask me a question, I'll just go to ChatGPT, copy and paste, and paste it into the message. You know what I mean? Fighting this cold, if y'all can hear it. So you think my nails was as bad before? It's on 10 right now. There's the next new soundtrack. Yeah. We coming with the new soundtrack, man. We come with all new stuff. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna start with Mr. E1976. Okay, so now I see what's going on. Shout out to Leslie, the godfather of the Zoom tribe. I see now, because I'm seeing y'all super chats, but if I restart my computer, the last super chat doesn't show up for some reason. Like E1976 sent me a super chat yesterday. So that should be the first super chat I see, but I don't. The first one I see is from Leslie. So there's been times when Leslie's telling me, man, I've been sent you a super chat. And I'm like, I don't see it. Not his fault. It's not my fault either, but it's the algorithm, man. But not the algorithm, but the StreamYard, man. I have nothing to do with that, man. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. Why? The question is why? Or so I had to pose this the best way I can, because I was saying originally, why do women from poor countries look better than modern countries, but the word poor just sounded like, like we're like being disparaging to people, and we're not. We're not talking about their state of mind. We're talking about the state of being and how they don't have all the life rafts that women in the Matrix have. So, but my question is like, why are women from less, what's the word we say, guys? Help me out. I don't want to say less developed. Whatever it is, I'm going to put it in a slang term. That's the only way I know how to say it. How are women with less usually better looking than women with more? How is that? How is that? That's why I say God is fair. Like God has a fair sense of humor because you can't have it all. You're not gonna get it all. God blessed me with immense talent, but I'm not the tallest guy in the world. You can't have it all. You can't have it all, man. So let me start this with Mr. E 1976. And then we're going to get into it, man. I got all these examples I put together, man. I did my research. I put together serious examples of what I mean, how it is. But we're going to start off with one of the richest women on the planet. Her father had more money than the law allowed. Her father was a famous producer. Y'all too young to know the shows he produced, like Beverly Hills 90210. I mean, he did so many shows y'all wouldn't know. Maybe Heart to Heart, Charlie's Angels. Like he did a lot of stuff. Y'all don't know. I was the first season of Beverly Hills 90210. I was the DJ on 90210. I never watched the episode of it, but it's good to know I was attached to that legacy. But that brings us to Exhibit A, man, which is Tori Spelling. Like, shout out to Tori Spelling. Don't have any issues with her or nothing. I'm just using her as an example because we going to school today. We're gonna ask ourselves that real question, man. Is are people with less than more attractive than people that have everything? So let's take a look at Tori Spelling and see what
The name Tori Spelling. Is it her iconic role as Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 90210? Or maybe her glamorous Hollywood upbringing in one of the largest mansions ever built? Well, buckle up, because Tori's real-life story is far more complicated and relatable than you might expect.
We see celebrities and we see, oh, it's glamorous, and we think, wow, their lives are perfect. And I just wanted people to know that we might not all live in the same place. We might have different circumstances.
Let's rewind to Tori's childhood. She grew up in a 56,500 square foot mansion. Yes, you read that right. As the daughter of legendary TV producer Aaron Spelling. We're talking fountains, chandeliers, a bowling alley. The kind of home that makes the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air look modest. With a reported $600 million family fortune, Tori seemed destined for a life of luxury. When Tori Spelling's father, Aaron, passed away in 2006, he left the majority of his fortune to her mother, Candy, with Tori and her brother, Randy, inheriting just $800,000 each. While that's still a significant sum, it was a major reality check for Tori, who had been accustomed to a lavish lifestyle.
I lost my father, I lost my hero, but did I think I would get more? Yes.
Tori's ex-husband, Charlie Sheehan, shared with Daily Mail that Tori was so upset by the inheritance news that she cried, not because of the money itself, but because of what it represented. Her mother.
All right, so this is Tori Spelling, right? Now, you guys heard it, like more money than the law allows, but that's not going to buy you attractiveness. You know what I mean? Like that's not going to put you in the place where I show you guys Exhibit A. Now, Tori Spelling, who grew up in a 65,000 square foot mansion, and then you have Exhibit A.
Ahí, está bien. Sí. Me lo tiene grabando Génesis uno y el otro no sé dónde está.
Now, this woman is in the middle of some sort of lake or some sort of water source in her native country. She's in there washing clothes, no Tide, No bounce. She in there getting it from the mud, literally getting it from the mud. But who's more attractive in your eyes? Even though, even though, even though we're looking at a different angle, though. I mean, you know what I mean. But but attractiveness isn't always
Ahí,
about
está bien.
how you look. About the
Me
inside.
lo tiene grabando Génesis uno y el otro no sé dónde está.
Now, would you rather have Tori Spelling with the $800,000 inheritance, or would you have a woman that's gonna get down on her knees in the water and take care of her family, man? That's the kind of woman I respect. But I want to know what you guys think. We're gonna tap in. I'm gonna open up the panel later on, let y'all come up, say what y'all got to say. But first, I got to give it to Mr. E1976 because he is the first super chat of 2026. Let's give it to him.
Yeah. E76 in 2026, showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix. E76 in 2026, showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix.
Man, shout out to E1976, the first super chat of 2026. He always leaves a message. Him and Leslie are always the first to show love and support, man, for the channel, man. Y'all don't even know how much work goes in. Not complaining, just saying. But they always there, man. Always there, man. So I have to acknowledge that. I have to acknowledge the godfather of the Zoom tribe, Leslie Lynch. You know, I had to make one for the godfather of the Zoom tribe, man. You already know. Shout out to Les. Les, this is your new godfather super chat. You didn't ask for it. You don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I did it for you because I was thinking about you and I love you, and I know you're in the hospital. And I hope this makes you feel better.
It's about the godfather of the Zoom tribe. Leslie Lynch, aka Godfather. Tell the is for the Zoom tribe where we get live. Take all the women on social media, keep him to himself. He's the godfather of the Zoom tribe, where he retains his wealth. Mount Vernon, New York is where he dwells. Played basketball with Denzel, down next to me and L. We love you, Leslie Lynch.
We love you, Leslie Lynch. Hey. You didn't know that was coming up. Les. Shout out to Leslie, the godfather of the Zoom tribe. Hopefully he's over there smiling. I gave him a blast from the future, gave him a blast from the past, threw some Rosie Perez in there, threw some Denzel in there, showed Leslie in his prime, you know what I mean? Just covering all the bases, man, that we can. Willie McDaniel's in the building. Happy New Year to you too, brother. Happy New Year to you too. Just Van say, what's going on, everyone? Happy New Year. Peace and blessings to all. Yeah, man, y'all don't understand. In this day and age with all the evil going on, man, you got to have some sense of spirituality, man. I'm not saying you got to be religious. I'm not religious, but I'm super spiritual, man. I pray every day. First thing I do when I get up is pray. Go to the bathroom and pray. You got to have that. Like, see, the problem with like people that don't have any kind of spirituality, they think that they have outthought evolution in the short period of time that they live on this earth. They figured it all out. It's just like our kids. You know, our kids, by the time they're 14, they know it all. You know what I mean? Why are you so stupid? Why do you go to work every day when you can just sit home and play video games and make more money? Like they think they have it figured out. And that's what a lot of people have. When you don't have any kind of spiritual base, you become God in your own mind, and you miss out on the humbleness of knowing that something greater came before you. You know, whatever that thing is for you. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Just Vaughn in the building with the $5 holla, no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. I'm gonna give just Vaughn the first new super chat of 2026. We're gonna give him the balcony girl.
the inside. Pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back. It's Richie Mac and me, thanks for the super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat.
That's one of the pink toe super chats I got for y'all. So I've learned now, man. Shout out to Grover from the Tip Network, man. I can have fun, show women having fun. I just can't be, super obvious with it. So I'm giving you guys stuff. We ain't compromising on the fun, but we just not gonna be, all in the videos. You know what I mean? We're not gonna be all up in them like that. Shout out to got my first Cash App super chats, man. Bernard was number one. Bernard came in number one with the first one of the year, followed by Michael Slaughter, who came in like 5 minutes later. Man, my two guys always looking out. Bernard Hype, man, he always, man, just always out of the blue, man. So I gotta give him. I'm gonna give y'all something different, man, because my guy Baz be saying, "Oh man, you ain't got no black women in there, right? I ain't got no black women." I'm like, dude, I'm in Asia. That's me. Like if I'm in Africa and I'm showing Asian women, if I'm in Africa, I'm gonna show African women. But because we are a people of variety, I found the blackest woman I could find. She is blue black, and I named the song after her called Blue Black. This is a hue that, and this goes along with this episode about women from other countries. This woman is so black that she doesn't look real. You see like some white people that are so white they don't look real, they look like zombies. She is so black she doesn't look real, but her skin is just, it's beautiful, like, but it's so black. It's like, I mean, it's just, she has to be from like the Sahara part of Africa, man. But I'm not mad at her, man. I'm just gonna say, so this is shout out to you, Bernard. This is for you, man. I'm giving you the cold black blue super chat. Man, that's what you call blue black. Blue black right there. I got to get to Africa, man. I want to see that for myself. I want to see skin that black, that beautiful. I just want to see what that looks like, man. That's definitely something else, man. We're gonna move on to Exhibit 2 in a minute. Just Vaughn say no message. Salute to you, Richie Mac. Appreciate you, Just Vaughn. Just Vaughn, just Van. I want to make sure I get it right. It looked like Just Vaughn. That's what I'm saying, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all heard what Willie says. Smash the like button. Can y'all do me a favor? Can we get the like button? It don't cost nothing. You like literally right now, just bit something about the algorithm, man. I hate saying the same shit. Everybody say, man, please like and subscribe and share these videos. I hate that, but there's a reason why people say that, because it's an algorithmic machine that clicks, and the more engagement you get, the more likes you get, and sometimes even dislikes. Like, you know what I mean? I be tripping, man, because like when I look at my analytics, I'll be like, I'll do a video, like the video. Did y'all see the video with the Vietnamese woman that started crying because I gave her a $20 tip? Now, most of y'all was like, man, that was so nice, man. Thank you for representing us the right way. You know what I mean? We need that. We need people like that. Look how grateful she was, and then you still got that evil low vibration. Oh, you shouldn't have gave her that, man. You're gonna throw the what's the name off, dude. This woman not only worked 5 jobs, but she gave me an interview when she didn't have to. Most Asian women are shy, like they don't really want to be on camera. I thought when I first came out here to Southeast Asia, especially Thailand, all these beautiful women, I'm like, dude, I'm about to blow. I was gonna have one of the channels, what you call them, faceless channels. Like I had no intention of doing my channel the way I did, but I couldn't get no talent. Like they bad as a motherfucker, they aggressive, but as soon as you turn the camera on, they run like roaches, man. And I was so shocked. I didn't understand. I'm like, y'all so bold, but y'all don't want to, but you couldn't do no. So I tried to just shift, man. You always got to figure stuff out. You gotta shift. So it was just something else, man, that it went down like that. But I had to make the adjustment and it worked out, man. God is good. The Lonesome Traveler's in the building. What does he say? What's the word? Richie, watching you at the gym. Okay, I got to give him a gym super chat. Now, all of the super chats aren't new because I had to keep the ones that I liked. But I'm going to give you my gym super chat. I know I got me a gym super chat. Oh, then I switched the music up. The music is switched up now. So it's like, so I subscribe to I have 2 different music sources that I subscribe to for my music. For y'all that don't know, music and sound is the most important part of my editing because that's what sells the edits, the sound. You know what I mean? The right music, the right mood. Like that's what takes me so long. I'm not just gonna throw up a song just because I'm lazy. Like I will go through hours and hours to find just the right song. And as I'm going through those hours, okay, that might not work for this, but I can use that later on for that. So that's what takes me so long. I go through everything, labor intensive to get what I'm looking for. So the sounds are super, super, super important, man. What we got? Where my gym girl at? Where my gym girl at? I got where my push-up girl. Oh, where my push-up girl, man. I do her for the $20 holler too. All right, we don't have time, man. My people's gonna get restless. So I'm gonna give you my favorite Asian. Shout out to you.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cover jokers, that shit is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm the nigga. Look in the mirror like, damn it, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, nigga, go get it. I gotta get to the casinos. I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these hoes. Admitting they feeling and dragged down.
Shout out to the Lonesome Traveler in the gym. I'm saying to keep my fat ass in the gym. You can tell when I gain weight, it's always in my cheeks. It's in my cheeks and in this belly. So, I got to get right. I got to get right for when I touch back down in the land of smiles. I got to get right. And speaking of right, wait a minute. Grizzo came up with the $10 holler. Play that fan. What fan? What you talking about? Grizz be saying stuff, man. I love Grizzo, though, man. Grizz one of my day ones with Zoom to Thailand. I don't know what he mean by play that fan. What does he mean by that? Grizz, you got to write me and tell me what that means. Well, I give Michael Slaughter his super chat, man. I'm giving Michael.
Catching flights, name the price. I'm on that boat. We on that boat. You flew her out for the clout. We call that home. We call that home. Wesley Snipes, black, that go be glowing. That go be glowing. Big bad zoom to Thailand. She be knowing. She be tuning. Soon as I get grooming. We ain't jumping, brooming. Focus, baby, zooming. Ain't no way we booming. Off the plane, we knew me. Ain't no one for 2 me. Women, trust me. You win.
He said, keep your shower rituals to yourself. Nigga, it's called bathing, nigga. Ain't no ritual, it's bathing. You know what I mean? Chris always talking. Your music videos is fire. You're definitely showing the skills and the skills of the people you work with. Absolutely, man. It's a blessing, bro. It is. It is. But the music is the secret sauce, man. Music is the secret sauce. All right, man. So let's get back into this. So I showed you guys Tori Spelling, a very well-to-do person. But then I'm gonna show you guys some average people like with literally no money. This next one I'm gonna show you, and some of y'all might have seen some of these, but some things I see and I'd be like, damn, I gotta have that. I gotta share that with the tribe. You know what I mean? Uh, so the next exhibit is a woman cutting sugar cane off the tree with one hand, talking in another hand, and the kids is watching so they learn. You know what I mean? She took that machete and was getting down with it. You know what I mean? Check this out, man.
Came here to get sugar cane. I hope this one's very sweet. Yes. This place.
Whoops.
So we came here to get sugar cane. I hope this one's very sweet. Yes. This place is always not. Yes.
Now you see the little kids watching, like, damn. Wait.
We came here to get sugar cane. I hope this one's very sweet. Yes. This place is always not. Yes. So we came here to get.
Okay, so she's cutting sugar cane with a machete with two kids watching and looking damn good while she's doing it, man.
Sugar cane.
What's more attractive to you guys? A woman with a Birkin bag and red bottom shoes, walking around like she don't see nobody unless they're an NBA player or something, or a woman that gets out here and gets it in the mud, man. What's more attractive, man? Are these women more attractive than women in the Matrix? Is it the same? I want to know what y'all think about this, man. But this right here is a classic example of what I'm talking about, man. She is.
I hope this one's very sweet. Yes. This place is always not. Yes.
I mean, what more can you say? You dig. The Lonesome Travelers, Happy New Year. Just want to hit the like. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Tiffany Woods in the building. Happy New Year to you too, my brother. Happy New Year. Grizz can't get out of the shower, man. Grizz, man, are you fantasizing, man? Why you keep bringing up the shower, man? I'll just let you know what the situation was. What's good? It's the next new soundtrack. Yeah, man. We coming with heat. Ronald say you are the wizard. I don't know, man. You the wizard of the Philippines. Grizzo say questions book a consult. Yeah, man. My consults, dude. I love doing my consultations, man. I get excited. I get to meet y'all. I get to talk with y'all. I get to talk how I want to talk. I don't have to be so corporate. I can let it loose and let y'all know, you know what I mean? Let y'all know that other side so we can talk like we in the locker room. You dig me? Yes, non-Western countries, man. Basically, countries that don't speak English as a first language are usually better bred countries. And that includes Europe. It's not just the usual Brazil, Thailand, Philippines. It's anywhere that doesn't have that Western influence is the ones that go. Drew's in the building. What did you say? Salute, Richie. Hope you don't have that Hong Kong flu. Man, this is the thing, man. It's like I done had this cold, right? Like this last episode y'all saw, the one I just did. Like usually I add voiceover to the stuff to like help tell the story, but I was so stuffed up. I was like, I couldn't do it, right? And I done had this cold for like 3 days, 4 days, because I didn't take no medicine. I just been thugging it out. I don't have no out here they don't have Bayer aspirin and all those little things that we might take at home. So I just decided to thug it out. But between that and my allergies, I don't know if that was a good idea, man. This is what I want to play. Get ready. Let me see what's Grizzo sending me some. Hey, okay, Grizz. Okay, Grizz. I'm gonna make you your own. You've been in the Zoom chat long enough Send me what you like, Grizz. I'll hook you up. I'll cook you up one, man, because you deserve it. You've been with me for a long time, man. So shout out to the roast master, Grizzo. Yeah, man. I mean, I think I'm at the end of it. You know what I mean? But I keep my tissue on deck and ready to go. You know what I mean? Doing my thing. Um, Let me see. What can I give Drew? What can I give Drew? What can I give Drew? I'm gonna give Drew the buffalo. Leslie loves the buffalo. Drew, here's the buffalo.
Hello, baby. I cannot meet you na because I have to work hard na. I have to take care of my family, my cow and my buffalo. Now my buffalo sick เนี่ยตัวขาวจั๊วเลยกลายเป็นควายดอนมาแล้วเนี่ย Can you send me money ได้ไหมอ่ะอ๋อชื่อขาวเหรอสวยไหมคะ
My buffalo sick
นี่ค่ะ You want to? Come now.
I mean, that's another example. Now it's not just a super chat for Drew. Shout out to Drew. But that's what I'm talking about, man. These women be fine riding buffaloes, man. So the question stands: are these women more attractive by nature? Is it their attitude? Is it the mental? Like what is it? You know, for me, let me see. Grizzo said Tony Sperry is true. Damn. Yes, Aaron Sperry. Okay, I'm behind in the chat. Let me see. Willie McDonald said, been to Chicago once. Bean in the building. LR, are you feeling tonight? I'm away from Chicago, the best food in the world. Hey, man, let me just tell y'all something, man. I usually only put up the super chats, but Bean, he's from my hometown, man. I mean, once again, I've said this a million times. I was born in Chicago, raised in LA. But my born town, Jackson Park Hospital, Southside Chicago, nothing beats the food in Chicago, man. Overall, pound for pound, you know, New Orleans got something to say. New York got something to say. California got it. We got Chicago with the Mexican food and the soul food breakfast. After that, Chicago running away with everything, man. So shout out to that, to Chicago. Yes, that's Aaron Spelling's daughter. Somebody said someone at 67 and 70. Remember those shows? Yes. Man, he was, I mean, Aaron Spelling like ran television. Like literally like he was like, what's the woman that do Love and Hip Hop? The lady that do Love and Hip Hop? What's her name? The black lady? Anyway, how she runs all the reality stuff on VH1. That's how Aaron Spelling was on like on ABC. CBS, NBC, like he was the man. Yeah, but that don't mean you're gonna have a beautiful daughter just because you got money. And what he did, I like the way he did it, man. Both his spoiled kids, he was like, y'all gonna have to figure it out. Y'all got 800,000 each. 800,000 each back, even though Pops was worth like 800 million, so he gave him 10% to figure it out. But it's like, you know. Right now, today's times, 800,000 back then, that's damn near 2 million, I would think. You can't ball out with 2 million. I figure something out, you know what I mean? Plus, when moms tip over, you probably go, well, unless they do something else. But man, you know, you got to get it how you get it. But when you used to having that silver spoon, that's just how it goes down, you dig? Let me give y'all the next exhibit. Now we're gonna get a little more personal. Okay. Now y'all know I'm at L getting a foot massage, right? Y'all know that. I make no bones about it. Y'all can, you know, haters can say whatever they want to say, but you can't argue with success. 6 years since that foot massage. We've been together ever since, man. So that's why I tell you, low vibrationals are people that think they know everything. It's like, dude, you can find love anywhere you go, anywhere. I don't care if it's Thailand, Philippines, strip club, massage spot, restaurant, law office, anywhere, bro. Where they're at is probably due to the circumstance, which is what, once again, goes back to the point of what makes them more beautiful. Because they're using their natural God-given ability. Now, some of them now are starting to get enhancements and all of that stuff, which to me isn't attractive. I like natural. I like what God gave you. But you know, the most I deal with is braces. And then even when she wanted to get braces, I'm like, you don't need braces. Elle's like, I want braces. Okay. But I'm gonna see how long they keep them on. I'm gonna tell y'all about Thai people, man. Like not black Americans, we get braces, we can't wait to get them off. Like braces usually takes I had inside right here. I had to get mine taken off. I couldn't take it. But you know, braces is like 2 years, maybe 3 years. It seemed like Thai people, they be having braces on for like 5, 6 years. Like it's almost part of the get down. You know what I mean? So I don't understand it, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So for the next exhibit, so literally, when I be telling y'all, you guys, everything I tell you guys about Thailand, Pattaya, Phu Quoc, Camp Colombia, everywhere I go, dude, I have no reason to give you guys bad or false information. Why? Because the internet is undefeated. I will give you an example. As you guys know, I'm not saying this to brag, I'm making a point. I came up as an actor in Hollywood, right? In Hollywood, it's never a good idea to tell your real age, especially if you're auditioning for a part that's way younger than you or way older than you. You never tell your age, right? So, like the oldest teenagers you ever seen was John Travolta in Grease. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. They was like 30-year-old teenagers, and then Diana Ross did The Wiz. She was like a 40-year-old teenager. You know what I mean? When you're a brand name, you can do that, but actors you can't do that. So I'm always 10 years younger than what I am in real life, right? Dude, if I tried that on the internet, if I tried to lie about my age on the internet, it would be found out in 5 minutes, whether it's people I went to school with, people I grew up with, people that knew me back in the day, people that, I mean, it was like the internet will not allow you to lie. So you have to always be a 100 online because the internet will find out about you. So if you faking the funk, if you ain't standing on who you are, the internet will find out about you, man. So I'm not being completely honest because I'm that great guy, but I know it's better to just tell the truth and get it out the way. That's what my mom used to tell me before I get my ass whooped. Like, just tell the truth and get it over with early. Because if y'all find out later on, it's gonna be a lot worse. And my mom, rest in peace, she was an extension cord specialist, a race car track specialist. You know, moms used to get busy. She used to get busy. That's the thing, man. I'm trying to figure out if that was good or bad the way we were raised, man. Because I think by the way we used to get our butts whooped is what made black people so violent. But at the same time, if you don't do that, you get put in check. You don't get put in check. There's no accountability, and now everybody's running around crazy. So I don't know. Y'all gotta help me out with this. Lonnie, shout out to Lonnie. We got the Facebook people in here. I'm about to be 6 years old in February. I watch all Asian channels, doing my research. You are the truth in this game. Oh man, appreciate you, bro. See, the thing of it is, Lonnie, I don't know how long you've been watching my channel, but y'all gotta understand what motivated me to do this channel. First of all, I was the only one in Thailand. And nobody could go anywhere. So I was just trying to give people hope. You know what I mean? I was just trying to be like, look, you guys, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Look what I'm doing. I'm getting massages for $10 an hour. I didn't use TikTok or none of that stuff. I was just doing YouTube. If I would have did TikTok and all that other stuff back then, it would have been off the chain. But I was just doing YouTube. I didn't know. And then when things took off, it was crazy. But the funny shit, like I say all the time, when people come out here acting like they just discovered it. Oh, man, it's so cheap. Man, I love living here. There's no racism. When I used to say that to people, they'd be like, you're just naive. It's everywhere. It's that Matrix got you in the headlight, man. Wait a minute. Did you see what Grizzo said? He said, I'm highly disappointed in you, says Tori Spelling is good. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, guys? You see what I'm saying? Now, anybody watching this know I said the exact opposite. Maybe I'm reading late. Maybe he jumped the gun. But That's not what I said, Grizzo. You were absolutely wrong. He said Toby head, forehead, 86 is out of the equation. No, Tori Spelling is not my idea of an attractive woman. But I'll show you what is when I give you the next example. Let me give you that next exhibit real quick. So this is literally when I'm in Thailand, you can see something that's beautiful. And the next thing you know, check it out.
You say I'm like a dream come true, perfect as I've seen in you, but it ain't like that at all. No, it ain't like that at all. They got me programmed like a game to learn you in your every way, but you won't catch me when I fall, 'cause it ain't like that at all. Do you like me real or not? Do you want me real or not? Do you love me real or not? Do you like me real or not? Real or not? Would you love me if I came out of your screen? Would you love me if I came into your life? Would you love me if I could talk and I could breathe? Would you love me if I could touch you in the night? Would you love me if I came out of your skin? Would you love me if I came into your life? Would you love me if I could talk and I could breathe? Would you love me if I could touch you in the night?
I mean, I literally was doing my beach walk. I literally seen that long, natural, beautiful hair, and I literally decided right at that moment I needed a massage. It's literally that simple. Like you can't make this up, man. I'm not the tallest guy in the world. I'm not the best looking guy in the world. I'm not the most in shape guy in the world, but I can get damn near anything I want just by number one being polite, two being respectful, and having a personality definitely helps. So that's another exhibit of what I'm talking about, man. Um, but which makes me go: do women that from non-matrix country produce more beautiful women, or can we say beautiful people so we don't sound like we're being chauvinistic? Uh, what does he say? Uh, We say women with little are better person because I see that they really love and work with you to make better person together as a couple. Yeah, I mean it's basically Timmy said, damn. Uh who says she looks good? Thank you, Timothy, man. Let this dude know, man. Them cakes. Oh, it's so funny you say that. It's so funny you say that. My new super chat is called Cakes. It's called Cakes. I didn't get to finish it though. I didn't get to finish, but I'm gonna play y'all the song though. I didn't get to finish it because I was over here trying to get this stream together for y'all. Let me play y'all Cakes, man. I got some. Which one is it? I got like, let me see. Is this the She got cakes. She got cakes. Yeah. She got the bounce. She got the bounce. She got that bounce. She got that bounce. She got the bounce. Yeah. She got She got that bounce. She got that booty. She got them thighs. She got that bounce. Curvy thick Asian, spicy Latina. Got it popping with the sisters. Even white girls know. You already know what I'm about to do to that. You know I'm gonna murder that. I'm gonna murder that super chat. But it starts with the music. The music has to move me. The music tells me what to do. As soon as I hear it, she got that bounce. She got that booty. She got them thighs. She got that bounce. Curvy thick Asian spice. So I'm gonna give you guys a hint of how my process is, right? So when a song comes on that I like say when Baz makes music for me, shout out to Baz. His lyrics will kind of guide me in what to do, right? But when I hear this, what's the first thing I think?
She got that bounce. She got that booty. She got them thighs.
Automatically, my brain goes to like belly. However do you want it? Everything slow motion. Starting off slow motion. She got that bounce. Showing a beautiful woman walking in slow motion and building up to what it's about to go, where the song's about to go.
She got that bounce.
Curvy, thick, Asian, spicy Latina. Got it popping with the sisters, even white girl.
So as the song's picking up, I'm picking up with the editing. I'm moving with the song, keeping it going.
Girls know what it is. Curvy, thick in all the right places. You call it fat, we call it kicks. Curvy, thick in all the right places. You call it fat, we call it kicks. Curvy, thick in all the right places.
You hear that, Charles?
Curvy, thick, Asian, spicy.
Shout out to Charles because he knows. He called them cakes, and that's what we called them back in the day. We called them cakes, so that's where that comes from. Thanks for reminding me. I got to get on that when I get done. So back to where we were at. He says women in developed countries face stress levels comparable to men, which can greater risk of heart disease. In less developed countries, women tend to experience lower stress. Wow. People with less get lower stress. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pathfinder says it's a thin line. He says Rick Ray says a great angle. I'll take the money. There you go. There goes some Matrix. I don't want the money, man. When you marry somebody for money, you earn every dime. Trust me. He says she ain't got to drown. You worried about flotation devices? Yeah, man. I got to bring her back since I know where I'm at in the trap now. Give her back. Y'all, I don't know what y'all hearing, man. Did y'all really think I said Tori Spelling is fun? Where did y'all get that from, man? Y'all better rewind back. I know I ain't said that. He said fun is unbelievable. Who is fun? Is that one of the girls I used before? I probably don't know their name. Like Grizzle and I notice when I see a thing I've subscribed to, Grizzle subscribed to it too. I don't be knowing their names though. Grizzle be all up in it. He be all in the videos. Pathfinder said the girl is rare in non-English speaking countries. She not. Look at Leslie. What I tell you, man? What I tell you, man? Any girl you pull up, Leslie either talked to her, he messaged her, he went to dinner with her. Leslie's just cold. Shout out to Tracy. Happy New Year to you too, Tracy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Willie. All y'all saying the Happy New Year. Rona say hit the like button, y'all. I got to make Rona the mod too. Rona's part of the family. Leslie say, loved it. Thank you. Yeah, Les, you already know. Leslie's the godfather of Zoom Chop, y'all. Let me give his back, man. I love Leslie. Leslie Lynch, man. Always support me. He always drops 3-4 super chats each time, and he writes in caps. So he wrote this in caps, so that means you like it.
It's about the godfather of the Zoom tribe. Leslie Lynch, aka Godfather. Still the is of the Zoom tribe where we get live. Take all the women on social media, keep him to himself. He's the godfather of the Zoom tribe, where he retains his wealth. Mount Vernon, New York is where he dwells. Played basketball with Denzel, down next to me and L. We love you, Leslie Lynch.
We love you, Leslie Lynch. You dig, you dig, you dig. Let me get back to where we was at, man. So I'm looking in the comments section y'all to see, man. Am I tripping or are women? Bernard, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for always supporting me. I got to give Bernard another one just because he's always supporting me, man. Shout out to Bernard.
Hey, la mini, cinturita de avispa, pompa grande, luce, rompe la calle. Ella sabe cómo lo mueve, sabe cómo lo mueve. Cinturita de avispa, pompa grande, luce y rompe la calle. Ella sabe cómo lo mueve, sabe cómo lo mueve. Hey, la mini, la mini, la mini, la mini, la mini, la mini. Hey, la mini, grande, luce y rompe la calle. Ella sabe cómo lo mueve.
Man, y'all better get ready for Zoom Fest 2026. We doing it big, man. We taking deposits. I do payment plans for some of y'all. Anything I can do to help y'all get out the matrix, man. So, but you got to get in early, man. I'm having selected slots this year. We got 1 week, 2 week, and 3 week trips. So that way, y'all got no excuses, man. Y'all got no excuses. The 1 week trip is actually 9 days, 8 nights, but I just call it a 1 week. The 2 week is like 15 days, 14 nights, and then the 3 week is like 22 days or something. So you guys really, man, time waits for nobody, man. You only live once, man. I'm telling you guys, man, you want to come to Zoom Fest, bro. We get to hang out, spend one-on-one time together. You get to forge new friends, new alliances. Every year, you know, the groups that I have, they have lifelong friendships after that. Ask anybody from any year, Zoom Fest 2023, Devin and Will and them, Zoom Fest 2024, Alucci and them, shout out to them. Zoom Fest 2025. We form these relationships, man. Friendships are forever, because you guys got to remember, I'm vetting everyone that comes to Zoom Fest. Just because you got money don't mean you can come to Zoom Fest. If your vibe, your energy is not right, if you don't seem like the type of person that I can stand being around for 2 to 3 weeks, I'll just give you money back, bro. You know what I mean? Or just lead you in the right direction. You know what I mean? Because it's a personality thing. You know how when you have a professional basketball team and you try to put all these all-stars on one team, it don't gel. Even though they're all good, it don't gel, because you need players that's going to complement them. You need players that's going to pass the ball. If 5 people are shooting the ball and they missing, you're going to lose. So it's all about the chemistry and people you put around. So Zoom Fest 2026, man, it's going to be out the chain, man. So now I'm going to go to the next exhibit. Wait, let me make sure I'm caught up with everything. Let me see. Bill from the NY, shout out to Ben. Throughout my travels, I've been intrigued with different cultures. Yeah, Pathfinder. That's what I love, man. Kenny Peoples in the building. Happy New Year. Vice Gripper. He called me the Vice Gripper. He ain't going to let that go. I will put you in the Vice Grip, though. That is the truth. Okay, Grizzle, I got you now. So it's funny that you say that, because you sent me $10. So I'm going to send you one. I'm going to make you one with her in it. It's for you, Grizz. But right now I'm going to let you borrow. I'm going to let you borrow E1976s, because now I know what her name is. I know who you're talking about. I know what you like. I'm going to have that for you next week, bro. I'm going to have that for you the next live stream. Here we go. This is for Grizzle, even though shout out to E19.
Yeah. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix.
Shout out to Grizzo and E1976. Yes, Grizz, I know exactly who you're talking about, brother. She will be put in the mix for Grizzo. Grizzo throw me a super chat. He gonna have that on deck, because that's how we do, man, with the Zoom family. We all made it to yes, man. A lot of people did not make it to 2026. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys how important it is. You only live once. Enjoy your life, man. Shout out to Marcel. He got his tickets off top. He did his like right off the top. He said, I'm not playing around. Like he was the first one to sign up, man. So he got a special deal going on, because he was the actual first for Zoom Fest 2026. Zoom, what is the plan for 2026? Zoom Fest 2026 or just 2026 in general? 2026 in general is to, number one, if I can think about a chronological order, the first thing to do is get my paperwork right for Thailand, so I have a legitimate working visa. See, you guys got to remember, Let me explain this to you so you guys don't know, man. A lot of you guys might not, even though we're family, there's a lot of haters running around, man. You know, you literally have like when my channel was blowing up doing this thing, you have dudes that were just making videos just because their content is trash. So what they do, see what let me tell you guys so you guys know what a loser looks like. A loser will try to stand next to a winner and heckle. Like you know how you got like in the basketball game, you got hecklers and you got the basketball players that's on the court, and you got people that's heckling. The people that's heckling could never be on the court. They could never be in the real game. So that hate makes them lash out at the people that's on the court in the game. So these people that are out of the game become hecklers, right? And then they try to stand next to you and associate their heckling with your brand, which is it's the lowest form of anything, because it just shows like you got some fat nigga sitting in a truck with his hairline back to here, man. Matter of fact, you know who I'm talking about, homeboy. Man, why don't you slide that hat back so we can see something? You know what I mean? I be laughing, man. I gotta be honest, man. I be laughing because I be like, some people are so desperate, dude. They will do anything to just make themselves relevant. You know what I mean? Even if it's like WAP say, extinguishing my flame don't make your flame shine any brighter, bro. You know what I mean? But that's what people do, man. So it's a, you know, I laugh, man. It used to irritate me because I'm like, dude, what I do to you? Like, I don't even know who you are. Like, why are you fucking with me? But then I was like, okay, I get it now. Because people had to explain to me, dude, they're jealous. They can't get what you get. And then I noticed it ain't just me, it's anybody that's successful. Lead attorney told me that a long time ago, dude. Once you get past 10, 20,000 subscribers, the hate's going to come. And I'm like, oh, no, I only do positive content. It's never going to come my way. Shit. Right around the 70,000 mark is when the hate started coming. I was like, it's real, man. The hate is real, man. But I use it as fuel, man, because all they doing is promote me. You talking about me, so that makes them, whoever you talk about, makes them want to go and see what they talking about, and then they come and see what I represent, what I'm doing, versus the heckler in the stands, and then you see. You know, you see through it like a Zima. You know what I mean? You see exactly what's going on. So it's free promotion for me. So that's how I look at it, man. What is my next? LJ say good evening. HNY chat. HNY chat. What is HNY? HNY chat. What does that mean? Oh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, chat. Richie. Hey man, y'all, I'm getting old, man. I can't pick up on things, man. LJ with the new year, what we gonna give him for the new year? We gotta give him a new one for the new year. We gotta give him a new one for the new year. I guess I gotta give him the balcony girls. I gotta give him the balcony.
On the inside, pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back. It's Richie Mac and me. Thanks for the super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat.
Hey, shout out to LJ. Shout out to man, I see some super chats coming in. Hold on. It's Happy New Year up in this piece. Wait a minute. Hold on. Chris say the Buffalo lady. She like the Buffalo lady. Leslie say voice still. I love doing the voice, the Buffalo lady. I don't know why Leslie don't like her voice. Dude, that's her accent, man. That's where she's from, Les. But just because I know it irritates you, I'm gonna keep on playing it, man. That's because we love each other. You understand me? Shout out to GY with the $10 holla. Happy New Year, brother. It's something about real natural beauty that's not animated with fake enhancements. Listen to what he said one more time. It's something about real natural beauty that's not animated with fake enhancements. Men like natural. I'm gonna show you. This is how disconnected women are from like reality, right? If a woman told a man, "Look, we like you dressing up like a gangbanger. That attracts us. We like a thug." What do men do? They dress up like gangbangers, pretend to be thugs. If ladies said, "We like a man that smells good, put on some cologne. We don't want no funky man," Men would put on cologne and dress up. If women said we want a funky man that just got out the under the car, fixing the car, running around outside, funky because that testosterone turns us on, men would do that because our instinct is to please a woman. Our instinct, protect and please. Our instinct. Do we want to be the man that women go, oh, he's terrible in bed. He's only thinking about himself. Or do we want to be the man that every woman says, that is the shit? Our instinct is to please women. But women, they're the exact opposite. They don't get dressed up for us. They get dressed up for other women. They don't care what we think. They put hair on top of hair. They put eyelashes on top of eyelashes. They put nails on top of nails. Not because we like it, because we tell them all the time that's not what we like. Now imagine if we put muscles on top of muscles. If we started putting blonde wigs on looking like Biff, we would look ridiculous and they would laugh at us. But they're so ridiculous that we ain't even really tripping no more. Women with these long raptor nails and all this goofy stuff that looks ridiculous, that if a man did some shit like that, they would laugh him out of the village. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy for me, man. It's just crazy. G Wild, what can I give you for that $10 holla? What can I give you for the $10 holla? I'm gonna give you. See, now that I was telling you guys earlier that I switched my my music source. So now when I use the music I used to use, they'll let me have it from the retro, but anything after when I use it, they hit me. They hit me. So I gotta see which ones they hit me with. I'm gonna give you the barber and see if they hit me with it. Now they might hit me. They might hit me with a thing. Then I gotta take it out. I gotta take it out. Pause. I gotta take it out. Wait a minute. Hold on. We got a stream sponsor. The Asby 100 with $100. How? Let me see if I'm trying to get my little sound effects. Let me see if it works. Let me see if I can make it work. Where's my applause at, man? I'm just learning this, y'all. Let me see. Where's my applause? There we go. With the $100 holler. Yeah, I like that. I like that with my little what's his man. Shout out. Let me read what he says. Y'all don't be knowing how much I appreciate this, man. What does he say? Why do non-matrix countries produce the most beautiful women? Because the matrix women are overrated and people believe it. And hello, Rich. Happy New Year. Oh, man. First of all, thank you so much. And what he said is law. It's not just because he gave that. And I'm saying how much I appreciate that, man. That's my first $100 super chat of the year. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Why do non-matrix countries produce the most beautiful women? Because the matrix women are overrated. Do y'all agree? Are the matrix women overrated? Or are they right there where they think they are? Are they right there where they think they are? I don't know, man. Y'all let that sink in. I mean, the Asby 00, man, is 1,000 Big Lake. But they're overrated in their mind, though. They're not overrated because we overrate them. I don't think so. Because we don't, at least I don't. Don't get me wrong. Fine is fine. Like you can't take away fine. But I mean, he's right. They're overrated in their mind, bro. But I want to thank you so much for that $100 holler with the stream sponsorship.
Richie. Zoom. Welcome to the land where they all smile. Suwadi Kai, more fun than a law allow. Your vacation turned into a staycation. PS5 Thailand, that's the PlayStation. Y'all used to talk that ish. Richie Mac, zoom to Thailand is the thanks I get. Positive, coming by the thousand. And once they come to visit, see it's hard to come up out of it. Yeah! Hey. Yes!
Thank you so much for that stream sponsorship. Appreciate you. And you know what is real, Asby? Because Leslie hit me with the caps. When Les hit with the caps, you better wake up and pay attention. Where's Leslie at? Leslie hit it with the caps. Let me see. Where's that? Leslie hit me with the caps. We got a stream sponsor. But yeah, man, shout out to you. Thank you so much again. I humbly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Those things keep the channel going, man. So shout out to you. Somebody talking mess about my Chicago. Hold on. As we appreciate you. Thank you so much again for that $100 holla. He says, yeah, nothing but pizza pie and shy. The South has the best food, hands down. No, that's absolutely where in the South. You gotta say where, because everybody from Chicago's from the South. You do realize everybody migrated from Mississippi. My family's the classic Mississippi. Everybody came from Mississippi up to Chicago. Some people went to Detroit. That's the way it went, man. So we all got that stuff. Even though Chicago don't got the best soul food breakfast, though, I'll give them that, though. I'll give them that. Jermon 983, what up, Jermon 983? Wait a minute. Time to retire is in the building. Time to retire, my OG. Time to retire, you are wrong. Even though Time to Retire is an OG chef and knows his food, he put me on with Culture. Before it was a Culture, this one a nigga had a hot dog stand. He was Time to Retire. He always teased me. Time to Retire, be like, you got any samples? See, Time to Retire don't understand, man. It's like when I do business, my name, my brand is behind it. I got to know what it is. Like when I do Zoom Fest, I take the trip first. Shout out to Rob. Like we do a dry run and make sure everything's what it's supposed to be. The only thing we did off the cuff was Angeles City because we had a guy, Mayor Mike, shout out to him. He laid it out for us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm gonna show you guys some Zoom Fest footage, man. Angeles City's mine, by the way. But you know, we do the dry run to know what it is because I don't want to be out there at Zoom Fest. Y'all don't know where we at, and I don't know where we at. I got to know where we at. So we hit new countries this year. So we got to do it. So I got to test it. So that's why I wanted to test the food because if it ain't good or if it is good, I'm a vouch for it. Now, in terms of him saying New Orleans is the best food, America hands down, Richie Mack. Now, he's right with an asterisk and wrong with an asterisk. He's right because New Orleans does have the best seafood, gumbo, red beans and rice. Even the Popeyes taste better in New Orleans. Like the food is bomb in New Orleans. I always had New Orleans first, or I had it tied with Chicago. It's like 1A and 1B. But my cousin in Chicago showed me the tiebreaker. And Time to Retire, you can't deny it either. The tiebreaker is New Orleans got seafood, crawfish, red beans and rice, but Chicago got everything. Pizza, barbecue, steak, seafood, everything. So that's why Chicago takes it over New Orleans because the best tasting food, hands down, is New Orleans. Man, when you eat the red beans and rice in New Orleans, I remember that it just rolled. I don't want to say it because y'all niggas gonna make me say pause, but it was very delicious. So you can argue that, but the reason why I say because there's more variety in Chicago. I've never had pizza in New Orleans, but I have had seafood in Chicago. Grizzle, no, raise your hands if you got your ass to it with a Hot Wheel track. Yes. We're gonna say our moms must have been sisters. Yeah, man. We used to get hands put on us, man. He said you were well off if you got wood and raised. There's Leslie right there. Yeah, man. You guys know, man, we grew up under a different time, man. We was held accountable. Tony say, read the $100. I did. Yeah, you guys, I was late. I was late to the party. But I got it, man. Once again, let me get that man another thank you for the first $100 super chat of the year 2026. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. Willie said my grandma too. Yeah, yeah, man. So let me get y'all to the next exhibit. Showing y'all what we talking about. Here's the next exhibit, y'all. A a woman pumping gas. Now, this woman, if she was in LA, New York, anywhere basically, she would pump gas for about 15 minutes and her jersey would be hung up on the rafter. But here, it's just Tuesday.
The station is always packed. Meet Aline Diaz from Capanema, Pará, the attendant turning fuel stops into the best part of your day. With her radiant smile, contagious energy, and friendly chat, Aline has become the reason people choose this station, with customers literally waiting just to be served by her. She's not just about beauty. She's an inspiration of kindness, making every fill-up a little brighter. And it doesn't stop at the pump. On social media, she's a total hit, sharing her workdays and workouts with thousands of followers. So, would you fuel up here just to see Aline?
That's Exhibit D, y'all. This woman is pumping gas.
Always packed? Meet Aline Diaz from...
How long would Aline Diaz be pumping gas? At a gas station on Crenshaw.
Capanema, Pará.
I never heard of Capanema, Pará, by the way. But how long would that be, man? How long? Look at Tony. Tony Todd 50 say read the 100 out. Yeah, man. Y'all think I was behind, but I got it now. African wolves in the building. Pathfinder say time massage was invented in the temples. I can believe that. I don't know how true that is, but I will find out. I will do my research. You did. But yeah, man, that's the woman pumping your gas. I got one. Now, they're not as bad as her, but just to see women pumping gas in Thailand trips me out. They pumping gas. They change your tire, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Can y'all get the lights up for your boy one time? Barry Hamilton's in the building. Barry Hamilton's in the building, my English brother. They don't know, man. Let me tell you something, Barry, man. I don't know if you know this or not, but y'all accents alone, y'all win with y'all accents, man. Even though we're the ones with the accent, because English started in England, so that's usually how Old English was spoken, the way they talk. But to us, y'all got accents, man. Pathfinder said, "Did you ever check that Lawrence Hill Jacobs tribute I sent you?" No, send it again. I'll put it up now. Send it now. Let me know when you sent it. I don't think I saw it. How long ago did you send it? I don't know. I definitely, man. Lawrence Hill Jacobs. It's my big brother, man. I love him, man. I wish I could get him out to Thailand. That's my dude, man. Y'all don't understand. Lawrence Hill Jacobs is the realest in Hollywood. The realest. To this day, he's just don't bullshit, Larry. Whatever you do, whatever you say you're going to do, stand on it. You're going to call him at 11 o'clock, you better call him at 11 o'clock. If you say you're going to meet him here, if you say you're going to do that, that's Larry. He's old school for real, man. Shout out to Larry. Secrets to Success. What did he say, Richie Mack? Don't forget the money. Oh, he gave me the $1.99. I was ready for that, man. I got the dwarf for the dwarf tracks. I got the dwarf. What's the name, man? Y'all ready for the dwarfs? Bring on the dwarfs. Shout out to Secrets to Success.
Dwarfs. Cute little dwarf, short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarf. Cute little dwarf, short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarfs. Dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They eat a lot of veggies and they don't eat spaghetti. They're in the woods with a lot of heavy metals. I guess they call them little cause their growth is really stunted. Cute little dwarf, short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarf. Cute.
Hey, man. Y'all gonna stop laughing at these dwarfs, man. These dwarfs got something to say, man. They got something to say. Cute little dwarfs, man. So that's my $2 holler. Y'all give me the $2, I give you the dwarf, the dwarf get down. You dig. Look what Black Man says. Ask yourself, did non-Western women get BBLs, wear weave, and goofy butterfly lashes in high numbers and have the nerve to be judgmental? That's a mic drop. Black Mama, that's a mic drop. Exactly. And they wonder why we taking off and leaving in droves, man. They wonder, man. And then they follow us, man. It's the crazy. It's like anything we do because it's nature. It's not because they really want to. It's nature. They're prone to follow us. Anything we do, they want to do it. From basketball to boxing, anything we do. Remember, we never followed them when they went to Jamaica and got their backs blown out. Women been traveling, exhaling, all of that for years. We never, ever, ever got in their way. We let them do their thing. But when we do our thing, you got spies in Colombia, spies in Brazil, spies in Thailand. it's like anything we do, they gotta follow us, bro. It's just their nature, man. But the crazy part is when they run into that wall, when they realize that nobody will put up with that, any of that stuff, when they realize that, that's when it goes all bad for them. You know what I mean? And I don't wish bad on none of the women in the Matrix. I just want them to just straighten up and fly right. I just want them to straighten up, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to take a couple generations because it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. But shout out to Black Mama, man. That is exactly a fact. The key to what he said is in high numbers because he knows there's a couple outliers, but in high numbers, not at all. Now, the question is, what's it going to look like in 5 years? Is that matrix mentality going to spread like cancer out here, or is it going to be contained? That's the question. That's what we need to know. Shout out to KJ 1002311331, Kevin Anders. Oh, okay, there we go. Kevin, is that KJA stand for Kevin Anders? When it comes to pretty women, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is underrated. You got Persians, Asians, South Asians, Africans, and Europeans, and he is exactly right. I know somebody in Kuala Lumpur complaining. You got to understand, Bali is part of Malaysia. Jakarta is part of Malaysia. Malaysia got some. If you like beautiful, Middle Eastern looking, modestly covered women, that's what I liked about Malaysia, because in Thailand and all that stuff, everything's wild, wild, wild in certain areas. When you go to Malaysia, it's very tempered. And when you go to Singapore, it's very tempered. Now, you have an area in Singapore where you can do your thing, but even that is real turned down. It ain't nothing like what it is, anywhere else. You guys do me a favor, throw me a 1 in there if you guys can. If everything's clear. I'm not glitching or nothing like that because I ain't had a chance to look. Leslie say Happy New Year. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta get that man something for that. That was a great point. That was a great point. I'm gonna give you something like what you would see in Malaysia, except she'd be covered up. Shout out to Leslie Lynch.
Is there a cure for this? I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, baby. Ooh, if there's a cure for this, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, baby. Ooh.
That's the skin tone they have in Malaysia. You're not gonna see them dressed like that in Malaysia, but that's the skin tone. Oh, three say Ethiopians and Brazilians are fine. Man, I had an Eritrean. Bad, but man, I wish I could show y'all, but that's for the Patreon. We're a little indisposed. Make sure y'all sign up for the Patreon too, you guys, so I can show you the things I can't show here. Shout out, this for the Patreon.
Throw that. Let them know. Let them know, Huey. Let them know. Who got the number one through? Who got the number one through? Hey, she knows she got the number one. Huey got the number one. No, that's number one, baby. Y'all write in and let us know, is that the number one through?
Shout out to Huey, man. Shout out. When you get an Asian woman that got that's built, you really got something special. That's why I gotta go. Y'all keep bugging me. I gotta do Curvy Thick Asians Part 3. I just gotta figure out how to do this without getting demonetized, man, because I'm not really. I don't know, man. I just think somebody telling on me or something, man. Because I don't really do nothing bad, but I'm gonna figure out a way. See, we got this cat and mouse game. This is what I love about YouTube. We got a cat and mouse game going on, and I'm learning. Okay, Because YouTube won't tell you exactly what you did. It'll just say not suitable for advertisers, yellow check mark. But tell me what I did so I can take it out and not do it again. They don't tell you. They only tell you when it's a copyrighted song. That's the only time they tell you. So I wish that's the one thing I wish YouTube would do, would at least be specific with what they telling you not to do, so you can take it out, redo your video, and have it out before you put the video up. Because with my Curvy Thick Asians, I ran it through the gamut. I ran it through. I even did a what's the name? I did a disclaimer. Ran it through the thing. YouTube gave me green check mark. 2 weeks later, it got a yellow check mark. So that means somebody must have told, man. So, and it's true, man. You got people that will really like tell on you, man. That's why I had to switch my visa. Because now, when I hit Thailand, I'm gonna have a visa where I can work. So y'all can't tell on me and say, "Oh, he's working, he's doing YouTube or he's doing Zoom Fest." Those days are over. So now we goody now. So that's what 2026. We ain't gonna be held back. Now we can do what we supposed to do. You guys, do y'all mind hitting the cash out for your boy? Zoom to Thailand. Zoom to Thailand. If y'all don't mind hitting the cash out for your boy, like Angry Man say, hit the cash app and support the show. I love the way he said it. I'll pay Angry Man to do a drive. I haven't seen Angry. So that's another thing too. You guys, stuff don't pop up on your feed. You forget because there's so much other stuff. You forget, man. Bobby Coltrane, Happy New Year to you, brother. Happy New Year to you as well. Avis, ooh, that's a great one. Overseas, they just have that glow because they don't have that steak on them. They don't have all of that stuff. Apple Islam in the building. Just win. Empty and Pattaya facts. Tell you, man. African Islam is the most coded language person I ever met, man. But I love him though. That dude is always he's year in and year. I mean, week in and week out. I'm gonna see him. He gonna let me know where he at. We gonna bump into each other one of these days. I know that's right. African Islam is an old. Let me put his name back up. This dude is an OG. Like when I say OG in hip hop, OG. Like he's the kind of dude like Forrest Gump can tell a story. Like anything that happened in the world of hip hop, he was somewhere there or near there or knew somebody there. Like he's an OG. I got mad respect for him. We ain't met in person yet, but we will for sure, man. We will for sure. Kevin Crawford's in the building. Shout out to Kevin Crawford, always supporting too. Shout out to Kevin Crawford. What does Pathfinder say? Kevin Crawford, Happy New Year to you, brother. What does Pathfinder say? I book a lot of excursions when I travel. Yeah. Excursions are dope. Like when we do Zoom Fest, every country we go to, we have at least a day tour so we can get a sense of the history of the place and know where we are instead of just running around, going out at night, just running it up. You know what I mean? We're going to get some education out of this, man. That's why, like, when I do these episodes, I try to educate you guys as well because we all know the fun stuff, but let's educate our minds, man. I'm a big history buff, so that's how I go down. Shout out to Black by Design. Boy, Black by Design was showing out. Was that you, Black by Design? He went crazy in Guap's trap, man. Shout out to El Guapo. We had such a great trap last year too. El Guapo, Coach Andre, Obsidian, Theo. We had like everybody in there, man. We was doing our thing. We had so much fun just breaking it down and talking as men and enjoying ourselves. And women. Women are invited, as long as you got your head on straight. What does Black by Design say? What it do, Richie Mack in the chat? Still on the road, heading home, listening in the background. Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, you listening in the background, Black by Design. I was about to tell you something, but I don't want to mess with you while you're driving, man. Let me know when you pull over so I can give you your proper $20 holla super chat, brother. I need to make sure to tell you thank you. Right now, the Lonesome Traveler. Don't forget, Black by Design. I'm gonna come back to you when you're ready, when you can pull over. Lonesome Traveler says, Happy New Year. He gave a $2 holler. Y'all know what you get for the $2 holler. You dig? Happy New Year.
Dwarfs. 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 Cute little dwarf. Short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarf. Cute little dwarf. Short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarfs. Dwarf. Dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They eat a lot of veggies and they don't eat spaghetti. They're in the woods with a lot of heavy metals. I guess they call them little cause their growth is really stunted. Cute little dwarf. Short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarf. Cute.
I mean, cute little dwarfs, yo. Shout out to the Lonesome Traveler. Willie told y'all get the likes up, man. Can y'all hit the man? How hard is it to go? Chicken. How hard is it to go? Chicken. That's all you gotta do, man. Hit the likes. I'm not looking on my phone, so I can't tell what y'all if y'all listen. I don't even know how many likes I have or don't have. But you guys, can you do your boy that favor? With Blue Black. Did anyone ID song with Blue? Oh, you like the Blue Black song? Okay. All right, the next super chat, I'm gonna do Blue Black again, man. Lonesome Travis at the gym trying to get that beach body. I need to do that too. Leslie's writing in caps, y'all, man. Smash up the likes, y'all. Smash up the likes for your boy one time, man. The Lonesome Traveler say, when is Zoom Fest dates and pricing? I can show you, but I can tell you. This is what I tell people, and I have it in the Zoom Fest thing. I'm gonna show you guys. Price is starting at $52.99. The reason why I say price is starting at $52.99 because if $52.99 is out of your price range, then the rest of us are going to be way out of your price range. So that's why I do that. But man, if you, my highest package for Zoom Fest starts at $14,999. Now that sounds like a lot of money to some people, but it costs more than that to fly round trip from New York to Hong Kong first class. That's for one trip. For what you're getting with Zoom Fest, you're getting 3 weeks. You're getting Tokyo. You're getting Osaka. You're getting oh man, my memory. Taiwan. I get those mixed up. Taiwan, Thailand, Taiwan. You get in Taiwan. You're getting Vietnam. You're getting of course Thailand. You're getting like a whole Asia run for 3 weeks. And then of course you end up in Pattaya. It's amazing. So when I say that, so I don't want to like embarrass people or make them feel bad or nothing. But the ball on the budget for $52.99, you still gonna get some love. But you gotta Africans say stay up, just win. Let me get y'all the where's my Zoom Fest at so y'all can see what y'all. Oh, y'all got to see the what's the name too. I got to show y'all the new what's the name. The new the new Richie Mack show theme.
Pray for the blessings, not the curse. Some win, some lose. I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mack show or go to church. Either way, it all works. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose. I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mack show or go to church. Either way, it all works. I like the cash, I like the cars, I like the clothes, I like the work, I like the perks, I like the shows, I like the blow, I like the herbs, I like the snow, but I don't like the cops or the jails or the POs. I like the girls, I like the head, I like the throat, I like the ones who love to gag and start to choke. I like the shy, I like the more, I like the bold, but I don't like the dry or the ones who run from pole. I like the dance, I like the shake, I like the groove, I like the drink, I like the wine, I like the booze, I like the whites, I like the Asians, I like the youths, but I don't like the whack or the ones who got no moves. I like the long, I like the short, I like the real, I like the fake, I like the make, I like the feels, I like the dark, I like the tan, I like the pale.
But I don't like the broke or the ones who got no spray. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mac show or go to church. Either way, it all works. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mac show or go to church. Either way, it all works. The Richie Mac show.
Hey, so that's gonna be the new theme to the Richie Mac show, you guys. So, yeah, man. So for Zoom Fest, the date is gonna be around December, and that's another reason why you have to charge rates according to what the prices are going to be. Like December and January is the most expensive time to be in Thailand. So, but you get the best weather, you get the best everything, man. So that's where that's from. So, Lonesome Traveler, man, let me know if you coming. You know I'll work with you, brother. I want to see good people together. Well, that's another thing too. The network is the people that you meet. You're going to meet good people, quality people. They're all vetted through me, the Travel OG. So just know, man, it's nothing but a win-win all the way around and across the board. You dig? Let me say, Art Lee's in the building. What up, Art? He said, Sweaty Cop, Richie Mac. Happy year to you and Zoom. Fighting this cold. May this 26th year be prosperous. Yes, for all of us, man. Health equals wealth. Black by Design say overrated. Facts, yes. And look who came back to stream sponsor with another $20 holla. Says it's me. Oh, it's Joseph Asbury. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Leslie Lynch is the godfather of Zoom Tribe, but before Leslie Lynch, there was Joseph Asbury, man. You guys don't know how much I love Joseph. It was you. This dude was literally one of my first Patreon members. I don't know if it was him or Theo who was first, but this dude joined my thing back in the day. Literally joined the $100 a month thing. He's always been support. Man, Joseph asked me, I wish you would have told me it was you, man. Oh my goodness. Good to see I have the queen here in the Matrix. If she is old school like the mainland. Okay. See, Joseph was supposed to come out here. No wonder why I didn't hear from you. You done caught you a queen in the Matrix. I'm not mad at you, brother. I'm not mad at you. Joseph Asbury, man. I ain't said that name in so long. I know I'm not sure if you're still doing the Patreon or not, bro, because I would have seen your name or something. But either way, man, it's so good to hear from you, man. I got to get you another one, man. Joseph Asbury. Leslie Lynch. Joseph Asbury is the OG. Shout out to him. Give him his $100.
95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
95, 96, 97, 98, 99,
100.
Shout out to Joseph Asbury, man. Thank you for being the stream sponsor. And thank you for the additional $20 holla. You know, YouTube takes 30%. So that 100 turns into 70, and this 20 turns into like $14. But guess what? That's my $14 that you donated out of your heart. Thank you so much, man. Joseph, I just wish you would come out, man. This dude have all the camera equipment. Like, he's like serious. Like, Joseph Asbury don't play. I haven't got none of that, Joseph. We haven't talked in a while. So, man, I just want to say thank you so much for that love and support, man. I'm glad to know that it's you. Now I know that it's you. Now we get back in, man. You back to the family again? You back to the family again? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Time to retire saying overrated. What's overrated? No, they do. There's a sister and the queens. I'm sorry. Is he saying the queen's overrated? I think that's what he's saying. You know, it's funny, man. Time to retire. Shout out to you, Joseph Asbury. Thank you, brother, so much for that $20 holla, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for being you. Thank you for being one of the first supporters when I was still trying to figure this thing out, brother. Thank you. Never forget you and your graciousness and your generosity. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Happy 2026. And congratulations to your queen. Time to retire. What's overrated? Me and Tony retired, man. We like brothers, man. We from the same area, so we get along 85% of the time. But then sometimes we go in different directions. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what he's talking about. He thinks the what's the name fight was the Jake Paul fight was a scam. And I've been watching boxing all my life. That's straight right. There wasn't nothing fake about that. That's straight right. Put him in the dirt. Time to retire. Yeah, but he carried him for 5 rounds. Don't matter. Sometimes Ali would do that. Ali punished Ernie Terrell for 15 rounds till he would say his name because they used to call him Cassius Clay. He said, "You're going to say my name tonight." And he did it. He dragged it on with him. He dragged it on with Floyd Patterson. Come on, man. It's like, sometimes it gets like that. Maybe he wanted to punish him a little bit. That'll make the fight fake. So I don't know what you're talking about, Grin. So you got to let me know what you're talking about, man. Pathfinder said, I like Latin food and Latin women. In fact, I'm making serious tacos now. Oh man, you don't understand. I miss L's tacos. L be making me tacos. He said, "You look high as hell." No, I'm just tired of her, bro. If I was high, I would tell you. But you know what's funny? When I smoke, I don't like to be what's his face. I don't like to be social. I like to work. I like to edit. That's when I get creative. So when you see them super edited videos, that's usually when I'm zooted up, man, because I'll be like, yeah, I'm about to go in. So no, I'm not. I just have a cold and just tired my these heavy eyebrows, man. But if I was high, I would tell you. I'd be like, yep, I'm up there. I'm up there with George Clinton. I would let you know. The Shy got the best food though, from Heroes to Dukes to Papa T's. What's Ducks? What's Ducks and Papa T's? See, man, I'm about Illuminati's pizza, man. Giordano's my favorite because my dad used to bring it from Chicago when he come to California and visit me. So I love Giordano's for that. But in terms of taste pizza, Illuminati's ain't not messing with Illuminati's. Look at Africa. Stay up, just win. Yeah, see, he give you his languages. Kenny Peoples in the building. I like a woman as all natural. You don't need to no Birkin bag, no BBLs. Yeah, they do that for other women. They could care less about what we think, bro. I mean, that's the bottom line. They could care less what we think. And I'm about to give you another example. Exhibit 5 now. This is here in Fuquat, bro. I'm going to show you. Now, this woman is no makeup, just nice spirit, just cool. I'm just walking, doing my stuff, filming for you guys. And look what I came up on. Hello. Hello. Beautiful. You beautiful. Oh my God. You're so beautiful.
Yes.
What is your name? Now notice, she walked up to me. What's your name?
My name is Amy.
You Vietnamese?
Yes.
Really? You look tired, Ninoy.
Yeah.
You look a little bit tired.
Yes.
Everything you tired. This your shop? Now, she can't understand what I'm saying because she can't really speak English, but she's trying. That's the point. She's trying. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, man. This the other night, man. Now look, I'm back there walking away. She coming. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. Hot out there, sweating, because it's warm, kind of like Thailand. Not as warm as Thailand. It was a little cooler, but just friendly, man. And come up and talk to you, bro. Once again, man, Exhibit 5. I'm walking by, waves, bows her head in respect. I'm walking away. Homie comes to me. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up, dude. You cannot make this up. That's all I'm saying. That's Exhibit 5. So y'all see what I'm talking about, man. Like Mama say, damn. So you talking about your rinse due 22. I love that name. Oh yeah, I got into the what it all black was bad. Which one you talking about? Black by Design. What you talking about? I got a Black by Design gave me a super chat, so I gotta go. Salute Zoom, Happy New Year. Brandon Clark stocks passports. Yes. Shout out to you, Happy New Year. He said all women around the world do that. US does it more. No, the US leads the pack. They don't do it more. They go all the way in. Brandon, okay, I got the ones y'all can hear me. Can't know where I'm at now. Behind in the stream. We get the Black Mamba. What does he say? By the way, would you do a rematch with you? Would you do a rematch with you, Courtney, Michelle, and Skylar? The stream y'all did back was good. Skylar's a diva, man. I love Skylar. That's my brother, man. But he be on his own time, dude. I wanted Skylar to come on about the Brazil thing with your boy Floyd. But he went MIA, then he popped up in Dallas, back in Texas, and he ain't messing with the passport bros. He leaving Brazil. I don't know if I believe that or not. Success leaves clues, man. He's telling you he paid his rent for a year, and you can stay there for free. I don't see the logic in that. So I don't know. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see if he's really back in the matrix. I just don't believe it, man. I booked consultations with Skylar, 2 consultations with Skylar. I've known him for a long time, man. I don't think he moved back to the matrix. My money's on either him going back to Brazil or going somewhere else, but my money's on Brazil. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, man. Courtney, I ain't talked to Courtney. Courtney and who else was it? Courtney kind of like fell off and stopped doing her thing for a minute. But I saw her on Sunday. So I don't know if she's back. Let me tell you guys something about YouTube, man. People that get the bug of YouTube and the attention, especially when you're a woman, you go away from that a while, you start missing that attention. Yeah, I don't do it for attention. I do it because I like the camaraderie. I like to give you guys good content. I like that. This is like a TV show for me. If it's about attention, I'd be doing all kind of clickbait. Me and Elle broke up. Caught her doing this. Like I do all that little clickbaity stuff, but I don't do that, man. I don't feel like I need that, man. If the content ain't good enough, oh well, somebody gonna like it. All right, that part I know. Somebody gonna like it. So let me give you Black Blue for that Black Manta. Give you the Black. Now, y'all got to tell me, is Blue Black too black? Or is Blue Black just right? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about Blue Black? I mean, this is how I know I'll get caught up in the chat. Do y'all like Blue Black? Put a Blue Black in the chat, or put a 1 if you would. If Blue Black something you would go after, or put a 0 if you wouldn't, so I can see what y'all talking about. I like to say, what you tapping? What you tapping over there, Richie? Man, I'm tapping these keyboards, making these episodes. That's what I'm tapping. You dig? I'm telling you, man, I got me. That's how I know I'm getting old. Because back when I first got to Southeast Asia, well, actually, way before Southeast Asia. But I'm saying, your boy, man. Be honest, man. Let's keep it a buck. We family, man. Your boy was a serious sex addict, man. I had to have it, and it was more about the thrill of the chase. It was more about I didn't have to get you drunk. I didn't have to put nothing in your drink. It was sure conversation, personality, laughs, and giggles. Any girl that I've been with will tell you that I ain't never, because I don't really drink, so that ain't really what I had to do. I just knew how to, and I love the power of seeing somebody that don't even know I exist, and 48 hours later, their feet is touching the ceiling. You know what I mean? It was like it was fun because I never had to do nothing, you know, violent. And it was just like fun because I wasn't trying to be serious with nobody, but I would let everybody know up front, like I'm not looking for a girlfriend. If it turns into that on its own organically, we can get that, cross that bridge when we get there. But the key to women, at least in the Matrix, well, here too, something my man Hal said, you know, in Thailand, you get what you want by telling the truth. And that's how it is with most women in the Matrix. If you tell them up front what the deal is, then they can't say you lied to them. They can't say you ran game. They can't say you know, anything that to any kind of deceiving going on. It was all you let them know up front, and that's why they get mad at the end because they can't say nothing because they know you told them, man. Leslie said that's why I trying to became the stream sponsor. Yeah, man, let's do this, man. See now time to retire set tripping, man. Why you bringing up Cadillac and Corny, Playboy? Why you bringing that up, Playboy? Why you set tripping, man? This dude is from what up from Vegas? We got Vegas in the building, man. When I first got divorced, Vegas was one of the first places I was gonna move to. 4 hours away, I could still do my auditions. I was looking at the Polo Towers condo. I'm telling you, I've been traveling around, bro. It's like I move to find the right energy. Bean said that's some good pizza. Bean knows. Being from Chicago, you know, Bean. Tell me pizza that's better than Illuminati's. Due is good, but for overall taste and the sauce, unless you tell me. When I go to Chicago, Bean, we're gonna have to meet up as well. When I don't know when I'm going back, though. I definitely ain't going now. It's cold. But to redo my visa, Chicago is one of the places I was going to go because you got to get proof of your income and all that stuff. So since I was born in Chicago, they do the proof thing. So you get it done in New York, LA, or Chicago, but LA be dragging their feet. So because I was born in Chicago, I could do my thing there, my proof of income thing in Chicago. That was definitely an option. He said Ducks is a little hot dog place. Really, I love hot dogs. Chicago. I used to go to Jewtown for the hot dogs. I don't know. Is Ducks in Jewtown? I don't know what that is. Matter of fact, where my glasses at, man? Put my glasses on. Let me see. Put my glasses with me, man. Let me see. Boop. Yeah, now I look a little more educated. Ducks is a little hot dog place, and Papa T's is a little pizza joint. They mom and pop places, but one's on the south side, the other one's the north side. But they well known. Okay, Bobby, I gotta hit that off then. I gotta hit that off. Do I look educated or stupid with my glasses on, man? These are my editing glasses when I'm reading stuff. But I can see everything clear as shit. I do need glasses, bro, because now I see everything. Okay. So ducks is something I gotta do. I don't know ducks on the south side. My father, my biological, who I didn't know till he was on his deathbed, but my biological used to go to a place called Home of the Hoagie. And I had to go there just because that's where he went and order what he ordered. You know what I mean? Because I never knew Pops. Barry Hamilton says she a natural one. Yes, she is. $5 holler. David Dice in the building. I can read y'all names now. David Dice, 6687. Salute to the family, Richie Mack. The question is easy because foreign women are natural and healthy. Western women are processed. Ooh. But does that make it more beautiful, though? I think it's something about the struggle. Something about coming from nothing, getting it out the mud. Like, you didn't have all those extra skin treatments and all that. You was just naturally fine or you wasn't. And that's the thing with being fine, man. It's like, dude, that's a genetic thing. It ain't got nothing to do with you. The genes lined up the right way. God put his hand on it and you end up being beautiful. and you end up having curves in all the right places. You had nothing. Now to maintain it, you do have to work to maintain it after a certain age, but it's pretty much natural. But shout out to David Dice, man. Healthy women are processing healthy. Not all women are but most of them. He's right. What can I give David Dice for that $5 holla? What can I give David Dice for that $5 holla? I'm gonna give him the gym rodeo. I'm gonna give him the gym rodeo for the five.
Here we go. Oh my God! Hold on. Stay with
Couldn't hang on. She couldn't hang on. Willie McDaniel's in the building. Uh-oh. Yoda's in the building. Yoda's in the building. Now I created an intro because Yoda always comes fashionably late. So I have this intro for Theo now, you guys. Shout out to Theo, Black Manosphere Conclave. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. This is for Theo, you dig?
Can you play the music from Star Wars?
This one,
Yes.
Hey, Miss Theo. Put my glasses back on. Shout out to Theo Waff in the building. I made that just for him. Theo, have you seen that before? Let me know if you've seen that before. I like my glasses. Okay. What's Mojito 88 said? Women overseas that are provincial areas are beautiful. DJ Falon said, man, I thought you was going to hit the PI. I'm shocked, but I got good Cali fam. They're going to They're gonna send you some Vietnam from San Jose. Good folks. I hope you ain't talking about what I think you talking about. Because I know you ain't gonna say that on no camera. I know you ain't gonna say that. I know that can't be Jim. Skylar got to come back and drop some game. Skylar's trolling. I think he's trolling. I can't say for sure, but oh, Barry Hamilton went up and said Courtney's an anti-passport, bro. Well, I wouldn't say she's an anti-passport. I like Courtney. I wouldn't say she's an anti-passport, bro, but she didn't like the idea of all these black men leaving, these valuable black men leaving and going to other countries and using resources on them. That was kind of more what it was. Courtney, one thing with Courtney though, if she with you, she with you. If she against you, boy, it's hell to pay. Cause her and home chick I had never seen, and I like her too. I can't remember her name. She stopped doing YouTube too. What's the Jamaican girl? I liked her content a lot too. Her and Courtney, boy, they was women, boy. They get it. They get it in. Blue black. Arthur Lee don't like blue black. The queen is blacker than bus driver's shoes. That queen, yeah. Black Manta, 0. Bobby Coltrane like it. Over T like it. Hero Hammer Courtney would be on that come home rhetoric. No hair stand on the PBL. G Wide. DJ Falang say brush. I will pass on that. Willie McDaniel. Y'all don't like the dark chocolate sister? What do you think about folks fleeing from Brazil after this? Just fine. I don't think people are fleeing. Well, then again, I don't know. Only person I know is Skylar. That's the only person I know that's left. I went bananas about walking in a week. Thailand will take you as far as your wallet can take you. He said, got the best meeting. He said, pause. Oh, y'all going on the Afro-Latino. Let me tell you something. The Latin women in New York is fine as shit from what I remember. Hey, man, y'all say what y'all want. I can't take nothing away from the Latin women in New York. Woo. And the Mexican girls in Cali, we got some good one. DJ Blanson, they were serving Kobe beef in the pho in Chicago. Wow. Pho is really good out here, you guys. See, that's why I learned. I said, instead of me eating Cheetos, I should be eating pho and fresh spring rolls, man, not the fried ones. You can do that all day long. Theo, everything's cool on your end. Okay. Black Queens forever, snow bunnies never. I don't know, man. I got a bad snow bunny. I'm gonna show y'all on the super chat. I was saving it for Willie because I know Willie likes the snow bunny. I'm just saving it for Willie. I got it locked and loaded. Someone said, I want a beautiful kid. Yeah, Chantel Simone. Thank you, B-Ro. Well, they both stopped. I think they both got burnt out on each other. They was going hard, man. Shout out to Chantel Simone and Courtney. Yes, man, Chantel, yes. For $16 in LA? Wow. Here it's like $2. He said, you know what's so funny about that joke, Black Manta? When Cuba did Boys in the Hood. Take this, y'all got to go back to 1990, whatever it was, 91, to Boys in the Hood when it first came out. So you got to remember, no one's expecting it to blow up, but when it blew up, Cuba would go to the screenings and he'd come back and tell me, man, I went to the screening, man. They loved it. They did this part. He goes, with the part when I was swinging in the air. He said they was making fun of him about swinging in the air. Little did we know that damn near 40 years later, People still talk about you swinging in the air. Happy birthday to Cuba, too. His birthday is January 2nd, man. I ain't talked to my boy, man. I hope he's okay. I need to tell him happy birthday. But you got brothers, you love them. Something to happen, you be there for him, but you ain't really talk to him. That's kind of like how it is with me and Cuba, man. I love him, man. That's my dude. He always kept it solid with me. Theo, did you see the Star Wars thing I made? You ain't answer me. Did you answer me? You didn't say, give me Becky, Molly, Beatrice, Melody, Shaylee. You can have slow queen. But you got to remember, shout out to T-Bot. I know he liked the African queen. You know what I mean? I know he liked the African queen. Happy New Year, brother. I'm gonna get out of here. Cicero say Team Becky. Oh, that's funny. If you're in this lane, you're gonna win. Road Dog say Zoo. Yeah, man. So I'm caught up in the chat. Let me see. Did I give you guys all of the exhibits? I think I did. I gave y'all the exhibits. I gave you the sugar cane. Gave you the gas girl. Gave you Tori. Yeah, man. I was in there cooking, yo. Man, I love me some snow bunnies. I'm just waiting for Willie to drop something so I can, if he's here, I don't know if Willie's here. My YouTube lawyer left a message. Fode, if you in the group, I can't listen to it because I'm doing a live stream. I'm not able to keep streaming because I got a bunch of others. Okay. Shout out to Fode, my YouTube lawyer. Shout out to T-Ball. I'm gonna give him the African Queen because I know he's the one person that will appreciate Miss Blue Black. So we got a half response. Half of y'all like Blue Black, half of y'all say you're gonna pass. You want snow bunnies. Y'all cold, boy. I'm reading y'all stuff. Shout out to DJ Activist. Shout out to you. Happy New Year. Shout out to TPAT 513. Happy 26th Century Mac and the Zoom Tribe. Y'all hit the cash app to support the show. Road Dog says a no for me. DJ Falong say 50-50. Oh, man. Oh, he said, don't give her dark skin handicap points. Oh, I don't think I'm giving her handy. I think it's what makes her beautiful. I mean, because I've never seen nothing that black. Her skin was as black as her hair, bro. That's black. Key Sager 123. Well, we got Turkish 1999 said, Brother Rich, happy New Year, and thanks for showing bros the world and possibilities. Your video's outstanding. Next, I'm a New Orleanian. Our Creole Cajun food is number one because unique history, flavor, originality, etc. Verse a remix. He has some good points. Only way you lost me, my ex-wife is Creole. Creole women are some of the most beautiful, evil women you'll ever meet in your life. Not all. Not all. Creole women are some of the most beautiful, evil women you will even meet in your life. Yeah. Rolling Dog say, nope. I see 109 say, blue blacks are the real avatars. You ever look at avatar? B say, dark and lovely. See, it's a mixed reaction with y'all. DJ Falon say, he'd be curious what their cow would look like. See, you're already trying to impregnate her. Let me give some counterbalance. Since I don't know where Willie is, I'm gonna give you Turkish. I'm gonna give you the pink toe super chat to give counterbalance to the blue black. Let me know what y'all think of the pink toe.
Pink on the inside, pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back? It's Richie Mac and me. Thanks for the super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat.
I have to cover up the monkey in the beginning. So you got pink toe, and you got look at that. DJ Activists like it. T-Ball said for sure. See, I told you he like it. Got to give it some weight though. See? Diamond in a row. Black Manta. All right, let's battle it out. I'm gonna give y'all, because I know y'all gonna give me another super chat. So I'm gonna give it up early. We're gonna battle it out. Pink toe versus blue black. Here we go.
Pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back? It's Richie Mac and me. Thanks for the super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat. Pink toe super chat.
Man, y'all giving it up to pink toe? You got to keep it real, brothers. In fairness, the video, pink toe, man, she doing way more. Blue black is just laying there being blue black. You know what I mean? So Gary, U.S. Marine is in the building. You say pink camel toe, got it. You know what though? But I'm gonna tell you guys, I was gonna do this about this episode this week. And y'all know anybody that's been with enough women will tell you. I dare y'all to tell me I'm lying. The finest women do not have the best box. That is a fact. It's the average women or the not so attractive women that got the best box. I was going to do a whole episode about this. You got three different types. You got fine women, you got crazy women, and you got average women. The fine women got the worst box, the average women got the best box, and the crazy women, actually crazy women got the good box too. That's what makes it crazy. Mr. For your sister can tell you. It's just I think God has a weird sense of humor, man. I don't know, man. What did you notice? I'll take both as long as they're not American women. I agree. T-Ball said her skin is just glistening. But I'll just tell y'all, man, the way a woman looks has nothing to do with how the box is. And the thing about women, here's the difference between men and women. Art says, "Can you show walk on by women?" I took her out the loop. I took her out the loop. Art, I'd have to find her again. I took her out. Yeah, she wasn't as popular as the rest of them. Remember, I was doing the purge. She got purged out, and I'm doing new ones now. What does Road Dogg say? The prettier she is, the horrible the experience. That is a fact for the most part. For the most part. I say 8 out of 10 times he's probably right. 7 to 8 out of 10 times. Gary, no. Black by Design, no. G-Wad, no. You can't make this up. Like this is really any experienced man will know. Because you look at a woman, you think because she's fine, it's gonna feel good. That thing could be blue out. She might just be a lady. I remember, I can't say her name. This girl was one of the prettiest black girls in LA. Literally one of the prettiest black girls in LA. I can't say her name. Because see, in my era, it's just anybody's era. Like in high school, you always got, this was the finest girl in high school. This was the homecoming queen. This woman was known for having a banging ass body. This woman was known for being a hoe. Like, you got your things. But this woman I'm talking about was known for being one of the finest women in LA. And LA got some fine women. She was easily, if you name 20 of the finest women, she was top 5 all day. Maybe top 3, just bad. Beautiful face, fat little booty. But nigga, when I finally got into that dude, it was like being with a mannequin. It was the worst. It was so bad, bro, that I was like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I waited all this time and put in all this work. Meanwhile, her average friend had the best. Anyway, man. See, what does Will say? I snatched me at 8 being very disappointed. Yes. I think this is why men are so curious and love to like be with different women because we're curious to know what this feels like. Some are warmer, some are more moist, some know how to move, some don't at all, some of them are trash. You just don't know. So the curiosity is what piques us, man. That's why we gotta have we gotta have we gotta have people. Even Jason Finch, he didn't even copy paste. Jason Finch said right. Oh, DJ Falon said he think thick women in the Matrix. But you know what's crazy? Since we're at the end of the stream anyway, believe it or not, anybody can tell me I'm wrong. Believe it or not, thick women can't take it like thin women. Thin women can take everything you got versus a thick woman. It's crazy. I don't know how a thin little 95-pound something can take something more than a 140 pounds. I don't understand that, but it is a fact. Please, sister, on my line, somebody tell me I'm lying. Mr. For your sister say I don't like a pretty woman. Okay, you taking it too far now. You taking it too far now. You cannot not like something that's attractive. Mr. For your sister, or can you? You're absolutely correct on the finesse women box. Thanks. And a big speaker from experience. Yes. Tony Ty, no. But they all claim that. Y'all see, now we having a real conversation. Now that we're at the end of the stream, we having a real conversation. You know, I got to wait to the end to talk about that. He said, y'all are confusing fine with high maintenance. No, I'm saying fine, whatever you want to call it, where everybody wants her. And well, I think he's kind of right. There is some high maintenance that goes along with that. But the high maintenance comes with them being fine. But that still don't stop the box from being trash. Yes, road dogs. Everybody can tick to what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody. Stone Pony say the prettier the more she been hit. That's a fact. DJ Falana say Delonda Sims. No, who's that? Who's that? DJ Falana? I don't know who that is. Delanda's fan. I don't know who that is. Damn. T-Ball talking about a stank. Well, I had a girl that box did not smell the best, but after I finished, it was so good. My thing would shrivel up into a snail. Maybe because it stank. Maybe my thing was like, why did you do that? But it felt good. Mr. For your sister say, the one chick I got pregnant looked like Vanessa Williams. She was so men in bed. Now I'm going to give y'all some Hollywood Insider stuff. Give y'all some Hollywood Insider stuff. Vanessa Williams. Okay. I've never been with Vanessa Williams, so I can't vouch this to be true. But it is understood in some circles that Vanessa's boxes blew out. Blew all the way out. Now, shout out to Vanessa Williams. I'm not trying to disparage her. I'm just giving y'all Hollywood inside information. Said it was blew out. The Mixed American. What up, Richie Mack? What up, Mixed American? What up, man? Hey, y'all, hit the Cash App and support the show. We having a real conversation, man. Let's keep this going. Because I'm going to shut down this stream, man, and go get me some Vietnamese food, because this has been my breakfast so far. And you guys never know. Next week, I might be back in the saddle. We gonna see. We gonna pray on it. God is good. We gonna see. We gonna see. They be tight as heck. Okay. What's Sister 82 say? You're not wrong. Had a thick John in Argentina. She could barely withstand it. Went back and tapped a petite John, and she took it like a champ. The phenomenon should really be studied by science. That's a fact. You guys know, man, I don't get on here like lying and making up shit and saying shit just to get the algorithm sparked up. I say it because this is real experience. The finer women do not have the best box. 8 times out of 10, probably 9 times out of 10. The ugly or average women has the best box, along with the crazy women. Crazy women have really good box. But those are 2 different situations. At least crazy you can deal with to a point till it goes too crazy. Ugly women, you treat them kind of cold. You put them to the side. You hit them late at night, but they be having the best box. Damn, elevation. Allah just went in on somebody, man. Arthur said, I just don't do skinny. Man. I'm telling you, skinnies take it. They take it, man. What's my girl that Grizzo like? Like, I guarantee you this one right here. I'm going to give y'all some free super chat game before we go. But this one right here, the shout out I made for E1976, I guarantee you she take it.
Yeah. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix. E76 in 2026, yeah. Showing love to that ninja rich. Yeah, cheers to you and all that you do. Yeah, cause I'm still in the mix.
Now that one, I guarantee you, she can take it. You understand me? DJ Long said she was from the Baby. She was hot one in the LA later 80s. Okay. No, I did not know her, but I do know at the Bay I used to go to what's the festival at the lake? You talk about some bad women in the Bay, go to Festival at the Lake. Every mixed variety you can think of was at the Festival of the Lake, man. I can't make this up. You still in Viet? Yeah, man, something like that. Something like that. You dig? He said, of course it's blue out. What up, Chris G? Good to see you too, brother. Good to see you too. At least see you on the chat. Check my last super chat, Richie Mac. You sent me one? GY Rick Fox came. GY, let me see. Black by Design sent me a chat. Did I miss Black by Design? He always dropping super chats. Let me see. Did I miss it? I know I don't want to miss. Turkish. Was it before Turkish? David Dice. David Dice, Black by Design said broke his jaw in 2 places. So you talking about before we start talking about the knockout? Black Manta. Ashby, Joseph Asbury hit me. Lonesome hit me. Black by Design 20. You had this about an hour and a half ago. What did do, Richie Mac? In chat, still on the road heading home. Listening in the background. Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, you did say you was driving. Does that mean you're not driving? Is that what you mean? Let me see. Like man to say Creoles be doing voodoo. Yeah, man. You be thinking it's all cute and funny and shit till you start seeing the little warning signs. She used to wear my drawers all the time. I always want to wear my underwear. When they want to lock you in, they know what to do. Spaghetti is correct. They lock you in, spaghetti. But I wouldn't eat spaghetti. She knew I was up to that one. So all the years we were together probably about 10, 12 years. I never had her spaghetti. Mr. For Your Sister said, I know, but you said you like ugly ones, Mr. For Your Sister. I don't really put up the ugly ones. B said, yes, she taking all of it, huh? Road Dog, so yeah, she's hotter than fish grease. She looks like my loud girl. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have a new one on her. Mr. For Your Sister, let them know. Black by Design, here he is. He said, give me the blue black all day. Okay, blue black. Well, you will get the blue black. You and T-Ball, since you black by design, let's make it black by the design. Now, I got another chocolate one, too. But y'all seen her before. Blue black was introduced tonight. I'm going to give you blue black one more time. All right, Road Dogs, I got to disagree with you. I don't think she has an ugly face. Let's go back again. I got to do it again because Black by Design, who's always sending super chats to us, man. I got to give it back to him. But I'm going to give you the other one, blue black. I'm going to give you the other black girl. You tell me which one y'all like better. Now, this is an American black girl. She's not blue black, but she's chocolate. Now, this is the difference. One from the Matrix. The other one is from Africa, I suppose. So here's the American. I call her Black Barbie. And they might hit me with a copyright for the music I used to use. I can't use it no more now that my subscription is over. So I'll know at the end of the stream if they hit me or not. But which one y'all like better, Blue Black or Chocolate Matrix Lady? Oh, Road Dogs jumped in on that. Well, Baggins say I take her can't trust Matrix ones. Yes, I agree with that. Mr. Fay, everybody going with Blue Black. Black by the Sign can't make up his mind. As long as they black for him. I should make Black by Design mad and do a white girl, but I ain't gonna do it because he ain't gonna send me no super chats. Red Robin say Blue Black better. Mr. Fay, everybody liking her. Tony Ty said, wow. DJ Falon. Like, you know, I ain't gonna piss Black by Design off. Hey, I remember one time I had a subscriber who would always send, like, he would like be a spring sponsor like every week down there. I think he's mad at me now, but I still love him. Happy New Year. But he told me I was doing it about the presidential thing about, you know, Kamala versus when they were both running for president. And he's like, stay away from politics. I was like, why? I want to be able to talk about everything. That nigga didn't send me a super chat for like a month. I was like, all right, I got it. But you guys got to understand, man, I got to expand, man. I can't just be, you know, that's why I'm doing the Richie Mack show instead of Zoom to Thailand. I still do Zoom to Thailand when I'm in Thailand. But when I'm other places, it's the Richie Mack show all day, you dig? Matter of fact, I got to do the thing. Yeah, Case Hager said, talk about for a wife, Richie and I are judging looks. Yes. Yes. Like Leslie said, support the show. Chocolate coming with problems. Blue Black might not be westernized. She don't look, just by her vibe. Everybody, T-Ball writing in caps. He like Blue Black. Blue Black is winning, y'all. Winning over the Chocolate Matrix girl? Wow. Okay. All right, y'all showed me. All right, man. I guess we out of super. Y'all better help Black by Design because he saved a lot of y'all. He was showing out on Guaps. The first day it was like Saturday. Well, what's Saturday night for y'all? Saturday night he did it for me, and then the next day he went in on Guaps and just went crazy, man. Shout out to Black by Design. I appreciate you, brother. Love you for all that you do. Blue Black looks like a quiet chick. Could be. Who knows? He said, all this chocolate love y'all showing, but black women still gonna call us a colorist. You can't win, man. You can't win. We leave to go to other countries. We leave them alone. We don't say nothing bad about them. We leave to go to other countries. Then they talk bad about us. Then they follow us to the same countries, man. How does that work? I don't understand how that works. But you guys, I guess Black by Design is finished driving, so he's good. He don't need the company. Yeah, Will Baggins is right. He said the Matrix one with the nice body came with problems, I'm sure. T-Ball say Chocolate Major, you can tell she has an attitude, and Blue Black appears to be humble. That's why I'm saying the whole stream is about. It's like, are women more attractive from non-English speaking countries, non-Matrix countries? And a lot of it has to do with your demeanor, what makes you beautiful, in my opinion. There it is. Black man says not color, it's the mindset. Yeah, for you, so that's what I'm talking about. They all talked about us. Oh, they got to go to Thailand because they can't get a woman in the States. Next thing you know, they all coming to Thailand, man. But I tell you how it works. For the first 3 months, they are loving Thailand. Everything we talked about, they getting it firsthand. But after like month number 1, oh yeah, I love the place. It's still cool. Then they seeing brothers, and they notice the brothers ain't give them no run. And then they keep on. They try to hang in there for another month. Do it. They don't get no run. They might get tossed up for a night because, you know, something to do. But then they realize in month 3, it's like there's no hope. Like ain't nobody checking for us. You know, that'd be like a black person going to Africa looking for white girls. Like nobody's coming to Thailand looking for American black women. It's just not going to happen for the most part. Now you got older people or lazy people that don't want to learn the language and deal with the culture situation. They might do it. But the crazy part for me is when I be seeing, and it's fun. I mean, it's admirable though. You know what I mean? Like you'll see, brothers coming out to Thailand with their women and shit, holding hands, and I was like, bro, I know in the back of your mind, boy, I know you saying, boy, did I bring Super Saiyan to the beach? Mister, for your sister says it correctly. Um, Single black women are not desired outside of America. That's a fact. They're barely desired in America. The only reason why they desired it all in America is because other brothers, they can't afford it or they can't leave. So that's what they used to. That's their comfort zone. That's what they do. But I have so many people with consultations and watching my channel step out of their comfort zone and are the happiest people. You have never, ever, ever heard one person get online and say, I did a consultation, it was trash, or none of that he said was true, or he exaggerated. You will never hear that. And I record the conversation. So if somebody tried to jump up and act like they did, I'd be like, when did you do your consultation? Because I got everything on tape. What date was that? Then we find out either I'm lying or they lying. So that's another one. I tell me, do your consultation, screenshot your receipt so we both have it for our records. That way it ain't no capping going on. Oh, that's a good point. They forgot all the crap they talked about foreign people. Yeah. Yeah, man. The Asian women, they don't really they tried open arms. They had this lesbian black girl. She didn't have no place to live, didn't have nothing. Took her in, gave her a job, and what she do? She ended up breaking out their windows. And see, Thai people are a lot of times like me. Like, put the chin up, clean shot, bow. Because I come with peace, I come with love. So I'm giving you a clean shot at the jaw because I'm coming with love. I'm not coming thinking I got to cover up and protect myself. I'm thinking we come in peace. But then once you take that shot and I see who you are, then we things get handled accordingly, man. The Lonesome Traveler says, do you need a visa to go to Thailand now? You have to fill out a TDAC card. And you always had to have a visa. They just didn't charge, and they were giving them automatically. Now they're just shut down on your visa because a lot of people visa. Oh, I'm coming as a tourist. They leave for a month, go to Cambodia, come back 2 hours later. Oh, I'm coming as a tourist, and they kept coming back on the wrong visa and pimping the system. And now they're like, no, you got to do it the right way because now they turn you away. Now they got the right, and you can't say it's racist because you're on the wrong visa. Geechee Dad's in the building. Geechee Dad's in the building. Say, but Rich, I thought Black American women said everybody wanted them. They're learning the hard way. They're learning the hard way. Like El Guapo says, success leaves clues. And men are finding success by leaps and bounds over what they would at home in so many different ways. DJ Falon said he got a loud French Don. Wow. Loud French? Wow. That's a nice Lonesome Traveler. You guys are hilarious. Y'all act like I'm the Wizard of Thailand. It's very simple, man. You fill out your name, just like they used to do back in the day on the airport. It's the same thing when you was on the airplane as you fill out the form before you got off the plane so you can have it when you get there. It's just they do it digital now. So now you fill out the form online 3 days before you get there. So to make sure you're in the system, you can't do it any time before that. You can't do it a week, 2 weeks in advance. Only people that let you do it like that is Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines 3 days before you get there. And if you fill out the form correctly, then you're good, but you're in the system. See, before when it's on paper, you wasn't in the system. Now you're in the system so they can see every time you come there. He called it a tracking card. That's pretty much what it is. Yep, TDAC. Yeah. Uh, that visa should be. Yeah, if you don't want to wait in line and then get in the line and then they tell you didn't fill it out and you got to go back, fill it out and the thing, and then go get in line again. It's always best to do it online. That's why they let you do it online, so you have the convenience of not waiting, because you're gonna have to wait in the line regardless, depending on what time you get there, how many flights come in at the same time. It's gonna be a line. Chris said he just got into the system. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Gary gave us some life with the $10 holla. Gary gave us some life. Most of travelers say, do you know the website? All you got to do is go to Google and type in Thailand visa, and it'll come right up. Just make sure you don't go to the sponsored one, because they do the sponsored ones first. Look at the ones that say .gov or .th at the end. That's how you know, because the other ones will charge you. They'll do it, but they'll charge you. It should be free at this point. So Gary brought y'all back in the game. Y'all done seen the chocolate girl, so I'm gonna bring y'all Pink Toe back. I'm gonna bring y'all Pink Toe back. Unless y'all want I like the let me know if y'all like the balcony girls. I'm gonna bring y'all the balcony. Y'all want the balcony girls or Pink Toe? Let me see what y'all put in there before I give Gary his super chat for shouting out my cash app. Y'all been stingy on the cash app today, but I'm not complaining. Let me see what y'all put in there. Did y'all put anything in there for that? Vietnam has many French and Vietnam women. Take your time. Wow, I didn't see it. Yeah. Oh, you know why? And it makes sense, the episode I did. Because the French came in and colonized Vietnam a long time ago, so that makes sense. Leslie say Pink Toe. That's the Godfather. He didn't write it in caps, so he don't really mean it. DJ Falon say SpongeBob. Oh, Mr. Foyer says, you looked at any parties in Vietnam? Not yet. I need to, though. I was busy doing my historical stuff. You know what I haven't done yet? I need to get on a motorbike and ride around the city. That's what I need to do. I'll be walking around the city. They say, bring back Ty Halle Berry. GY say the balcony. Everybody talking except for Gary. West Coast Neo say, fill out the application now. Thank you. Yes. Please do yourself a favor. Save you some time. I'm waiting to see what Gary says. Gary's the one that gave me the super chat. Pink Toe representing. Y'all done said SpongeBob, the Balcony Girls, Pink Toe. Gary, what you got to say, man? Let me see. Can't wait long, Gary. I'm get ready to shut down. It's 2 hours and 53 seconds. I'm shutting down in 7 minutes or less. I gotta get to Thailand in the next 5 months. Yeah, Mr. For your sister, man. You need to come to Zoom Fest, bro. Let me tell you the difference. The difference is with Zoom Fest and coming on your own. Don't get me wrong. You'll have a great time coming on your own, especially if you do a consultation, know how to cut through the lines. But doing it with the Travel OG, it's a whole nother level, man. It'd be like, you know, going on tour with Jay-Z and Beyonce, or going to the show. It's gonna be a great show. But being backstage with them, it's a whole nother level. The dates for Zoom Fest, let me put it down. I thought I had a Zoom Fest commercial set up and ready to go. December. Zoom Fest will be in December. Y'all got 11 damn months. Well, the price is gonna go up, but I'm saying y'all, it's in 11 months. Where's my Zoom Fest? Oh, where's it at, man? Where's it at, man? Where's it at, man? I don't see it. I don't see it. I gotta pull it up. Black by Design say, bring out the dwarfs. That one in all black hit. Yeah, we got the dwarfs. Black by Design gives whatever he wants. He's always supporting. All right, let me get Black. I'm waiting to hear on Gary so I can give him what he wants. Pause, but I'm gonna get us to I got a new dwarf one too I'm gonna do too, man. Y'all be sleeping on dwarfs, man.
Dwarfs. Cute little dwarf, short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarf. Cute little dwarf, short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarfs. Dwarf. Dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They eat a lot of veggies and they don't eat spaghetti. They're in the woods with a lot of heavy metals. I guess they call them little cause their growth is really stunted. Cute little dwarf, short little dwarf. Everybody loves to see the cute little dwarf. Cute.
The dwarfs, yo. Man, that's what I always say, Mr. For Your Sister. That's the one experience I have not had. Have not had that. Uh-oh, GY came back. Oh, they try to put life into the stream. DJ Valance said, hell no, I would. All right, GY, which one did you say you wanted? You did mention something. What did you say you wanted earlier? GY said, oh, Gary was there. He did. Okay, he said pink toe. Okay. Balcony girls. Okay, so I'm going to give Gary the pink toe, and then I'm going to come back with the balcony girls for GY. All right, so first we're going to give the pink toe. We're going to get a pink toe. Y'all keep them super chats coming. You know I'm the super chat. Hell, let's go with the pink toe for Gary.
Pink on the inside, pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back. It's Richie Mac and me. Thanks for the super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat.
And then we gotta hit the other one, the balcony girl.
Pink on the inside, pink pajamas got you open in the super chat. The pink monkey got you hoping it's like this and like that. Wanna hit it from the back. It's Richie Mac and me. Thanks for the super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat. Pink toe, super chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you do payment plans? Yes. Flights are not included. Let me tell you why. Number one, because that means I would be responsible for book. Even though I do a package where I will book your flight for you and all that stuff for you, it's additional. But you got to remember what a nightmare would be if I did flights, because everybody's coming from a different place. Everybody's leaving on a different day. Everybody's leaving Thailand on a different day. And everybody wants to fly on a different airline, or everybody wants to fly a different class. Man, that's way too much headache. But once you get to Southeast Asia, then I book your package. Yeah, like your package is going from Tokyo to Taiwan, Taiwan to Vietnam, Vietnam to Thailand. I take care of those because I want to make sure we all move together. We all get on the same flight to keep things as simple as possible. But your round trip flight coming from where your original destination is, that's on you. Got to do it that way. I do payment plans. The thing is, if you pay it off in 3 months, then there's no charge on that. But if you pay it off longer than 3 months, I got to charge more because the prices on the rooms go up the closer you get to December. So the key for me is to sell out as fast as I can so I can get the best rates on the hotels, because that's the only place that because I basically I'm not saying I do it for cost, but I basically, you pay for the consultation, I get my money there. But other than that, it's like everything is budgeted inside of what you're going to spend for the most part. Your plane tickets, the yacht party, the hotels, because we're in nothing but 5-star hotels, gourmet breakfasts. Like everything is like top notch. So there ain't nobody gonna be able to say, "Oh, you overcharged. I got ripped off." No, you getting your money's worth. You're getting the best rooms. You're getting the best service. Everything. Uh, Once again, you know, people that's been know they'll tell you like I don't play no games. Could you do it cheaper if you did it yourself? Of course you could, but then do it yourself. You book your flights. You do that. You know where to go. You do all that. Go with that, man. Plus, when you do it with us as a group, it's so much better, bro. Because you got somebody to share the experience with, especially because a lot of people go, "Yeah, man, I'm waiting on my cousin, man. He said he gonna come," and they never show up. And I tell you guys in consultations all the time, man, do not wait on nobody. You only live once. Don't wait on anybody, bro. There you go. They say put your big boy pen. Exactly. Book your own flight. Well, yeah, that too. No, but Eva is a good flight. Yeah, your round trip, you got to book your own flights, bro. Road dog say, love me some white girls. Yes, I gotta tell you, who was that said they don't? Oh yeah, Miss Fisher say blondes never did it for me. I'm telling you guys, man. As long as you're not doing anything illegal, I personally believe you should try every type of female if that's what you're into, uh, for the experience. You know what I mean? It's an experience. Because if it was all the same, we'd all be doing the same thing. But it's a difference, a different experience, it's a different treatment. Yeah. You know, blondes, you know, in LA at least, Orange County, those are typically the fun ones. Those were the fun. See, the difference, the reason why a lot of black dudes don't date black girls, this is before traveling and all that, is because black girls wasn't no fun. White girls is gonna jump in the water naked, they're gonna tan on the beach, they're gonna do shots and like all of the fun shit. You know what I mean? Sisters be like, you know, they had all that predisposed attitude, which is that's what always turned me off, bro. Is the predisposed. That's why I said when I date a sister, because I grew up dating sisters, so I know the whole thing. I know the whole get there. The whole get there. Anybody that grew up in a black neighborhood, we know to get there. And then when you see something else or something different, something more fun, something that ain't tripping on stupid shit, they trip on other stupid shit though. Don't get it wrong. They got their own fucking idiosyncrasies too. So it's just white people in general, man. Like, you know, we would always like when you want to go party, like what we would do, Palm Springs for the weekend, Lake Havasu for Memorial Day. Like white people know how to have fun. Like black people wouldn't have fun like that. They too cool to have fun. You know, shooting up parties. White see, it's a trip. Like black people shoot each other, white people overdose. It's like we self delete. We self delete, but it's you know, it's what's the name? Black Lives Matter said he loved the melanated skin. Uh yeah. He said he loved the melanated for the $2 holler. I got something else for the $2 holler too, man. I think I forgot. I got the nice
Thank you for your support.
Like Bartles and James, thank you for your support. But yeah, man, it's it all comes down to what it is you like. Andre Bree says rosemary. What is that? What's rosemary, Andre Breeze? Road Dogs Daily. See, white girls are super fun. They're going out and usually love to do fun physical things. Yeah, I've done some of the craziest stuff with a white girl. He said, take a Becky to the lake, bring a six-pack, and it's game over. She's yours for the foreseeable. That is a fact. It's a fact. And you got to remember, when you date interracially, their minds are already open. I just don't like the ones that just date black people, though. You know? I don't want them to just date black. I want people that I like everybody. I don't just date white or just date black or just date Thai or just that's whatever I like. Is what I want. Lonesome Travelers say white folks know how to have fun. They don't go out and be shooting up the place and fighting. They just get super wasted. Fact. Right, GY fact. That's why you need to travel. I love, man, when we lock it in. These are all facts, man. Nobody can deny this. Even the haters can't deny this. That's why you need to travel. Because you get to see different things, man. When you go to the Philippines, man, You will never get called sir more in your life than in the Philippines, man. They friendly and respectful, man. It's just it's a beautiful situation, man. All right, we under 120 people, man. It's 119 people, you guys. It's time to. I was gonna stop it at 3 hours, but GY put some life into the stream. Wait a minute, I got it. I was at the same one. Okay, that's Gary. Yeah, Gary put some life into the stream a while ago, but I think y'all had enough. Oh, Bean came in. We got a quick dollar holler. Thank you for your positive information. Be blessed, man. We're going to always be positive. We're going to always be loving. We're going to always support each other, man.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support, brother, from Chicago. So, yeah, man. So, Cicero said, I don't mind the ones that date black men now. If they walk and talk and act like black women, and it's an automatic turn off. I wanted a black woman assembly dedication. That's a fact. Oh, he said, Rosemary about fun. She not loud and be acting out of pocket. Yeah, for the most part. Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much for always supporting, always, and I love it. And thank you for hitting me on the Cash App side, man. You know what I mean? That's gonna help get my dinner situation straight tonight, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. So we finna let it do what it do, man. But I love y'all. I will see y'all next week. We're gonna have another family-oriented stream, man. I love it. Wait a minute. Black by Design, I say wrap it up. That's what I'm doing, Black by Design. I'm wrapping it up right now, man. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Appreciate y'all, man. And let me see where we at. Yes. Give you the theme to the Richie Mack Show. Peace and love, y'all. One.
Pray for the blessings, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mack Show or go to church. Either way, it all works. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mack Show or go to church. Either way, it all works. I like the cash, I like the cars, I like the clothes, I like the work, I like the perks, I like the shows, I like the blow, I like the herbs, I like the snow, but I don't like the cops or the jails or the POs. I like the girls, I like the head, I like the throat, I like the ones who love to gag and start to choke. I like the shy, I like the more, I like the bold, but I don't like the dry or the ones who run from pole. I like the dance, I like the shake, I like the groove, I like the drink, I like the wine, I like the booze, I like the whites, I like the Asians, I like the youths, but I don't like the whack or the ones who got no moves. I like the long, I like the short, I like the real, I like the fake, I like the make, I like the feels, I like the dark, I like the tan, I like the pale, but I don't like the broke or the ones who got no spray. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mack Show or go to church. Either way, it all works. Pray for the blessing, not the curse. Some win, some lose, I come up first. From Chicago to Inglewood, Hawthorne, Hollywood, skirt off to Thailand, Southeast Asia. Watch the Richie Mack Show or go to church. Either way, it all